Hello everyone! Okay. So, I'm just enjoying the room. I'm not doing this. Okay, perfect. Let me check. Everything is fine on Twitch. Should be fine. Okay. E un po' che mi manca qui. Niente, direi. So let me see if, okay, we still don't start. To enable the voice lines. Also this. What is this? Give me a second. Bound 3 prova, via. Okay, everything is perfect. Hey, my stick, hello. Oh, so we can start finally. Okay, let me change layer. I have to change this actually. Where is it? 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 This one. So if I do this and this. Okay. I'm kinda dude. One second. This one. Okay, perfect. So we have Dave on the top. Dave is against Flash Paradigm. Duel! Probably that's not even probably. That's for sure PG against Tnobes99. So we have Dave going first, which is really good for TG.
Of course, Yuma. Duel! It's my turn. Appear. I summon a monster. I activate
Opening
my
with the
monster's
Raiden,
effect.
okay, mill 2, activates
I will
effect,
set a card.
he mills Raptor and once you have a
I
land.
set a card. I activate my monster's effect.
And then also Raiden will mill
My turn.
other 2 cards,
My turn.
1 BTS, 1
This is
Misk
how
is
we will
good.
win.
He also opening with the 3 back row. I hope for you one of these maybe could be Canadian, but he's fine next turn because he has BTS to negate an opponent bouncer or whatever he wants to summon.
Come on in, Zubababanjo Gaga coat.
So, three level 4 monsters on the field. So we'll see. Actually, he already activated. Yeah, he decided on the row. And revived the dwarf with coat.
That is the
Maybe.
correct move.
No, do you go for Persuasion or not? Maybe Dweller? Oh, but I don't think they mean Dweller. No one does. I mean, normal. So, is either Roach or just attack. Or maybe Benevolent Scene. Also. Yeah, he tries to surely for that, that's fine also. Okay.
I activate my monster's effect. Battle. Zubaba Bancho, Gaga Coat, attack.
Hold it right there. This is the card I set. I activate a trap. Not
Oh,
so fast.
droning!
This is the card I
Perfect.
set.
That's really cool.
I activate a trap.
Activating the Baskin and face, meal, let me check. 5 cards, one of Canadia, another Misk, one Canadia, one
My turn. I draw.
charge, and one survival end. So he has to survive,
I
to survive.
activate my monster's effect.
Banish Misk to activate its effect and special summon one Raptor.
Tech Genus Booster Raptor.
Yeah. But
This is the card I
activate
set.
Marella, so
I
now he
activate a
can
trap.
also summon something from the graveyard if he wants. But the only problem is he has no serpent in the graveyard actually, but oh, at least he can pop. 1, 2. Well, he has three life pop with a survival sun. Also. Mamma che stima professionista! Oh Diego, come va? Let's go the legends, Delata, we are the Jetski Sims. All hail Jetski. Welcome to the stream, Delata. Oh, so thank you for the follow, Delata. Mi sa che devo rimpicciolire un po'. Sono troppo grandi i commenti, cioè dico i commenti nella chat. I have to minimize one thing. Anyway, he's thinking a lot. Okay. Now he
Remove
does a
level
play.
5 limiter. Open regulators. All systems are go. Synchro summon.
Star Guardian,
Emerge. Tech
which
Genus
can
Star
also
Guardian.
this effect.
Star Guardian lets me
To add from
retrieve
graveyard
Tech
to the
Genus
hand,
from my
one of
graveyard.
TG cards.
At this
Oh,
point,
but okay.
I flip
Floodgate.
over my set card. I activate a trap.
I activate a trap.
Non è impicciolito sta
Come
cagata.
out. I special summon a monster. Tech Genus Booster Raptor. Let's battle. Attack Tech Genus Booster Raptor.
Maybe like this. Oh,
Ooh. Yuma, take this. Take this direct attack.
check.
I end my turn.
My turn.
No,
Maybe
it's
now it's
my
better.
turn. I draw.
So, look at this. So he activated the Canadian in the graveyard to summon itself. It's a normal monster. Then this was a normal. What am I missing? Yeah, normal summon Raptor to swing with it. So he still has a dead pop in the graveyard, which with the survival end.
This is how
Activate onomato play. Change the dado draw for another code.
I flip over my set card. I activate a trap.
I was kinda sure that he already had 2 coats in the graveyard, maybe but we're missing something. So activate Canada to flip down the Raptor. So because it's not anymore that you will not be anymore a target for Avalanche.
Activate a trap.
But he changed it. Guardate comunque già ah, faccio solamente per divertimento, tanto per passare un po' il tempo. E mi diverto più che altro. Canada beat down. How many Canada one Canada one flat rate, okay? But even though the fact that the monster is Star Guardian. So now the question is do you go for Roach? But there is another mist in the graveyard. How many Raptor? I mean only 2 Raptor in the graveyard, right? So
I built the overlay network. IXC summon.
Okay. Unface, he has a search. He can search the Raptor. I mean, with the Raptor in Unface can search for a Serpent. He's kinda fucked. Yeah. Fardin is kinda fucked, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think they know it's game. GG. By the way, overlay says week 1. Oh, thank you. Vega. Yeah, I forgot to update the thing. Thank you, Josh.
Special summon a level 4 or lower tech genus from my graveyard.
Yeah.
Tech genus Booster Raptor.
Look at that. He doesn't even need to activate Misk in the graveyard to summon one Raptor because there is no need. Also, he had anyways what is called BTS in the graveyard to negate a Roach or something.
Tech genus Star Guardian.
Weak. What is the thing?
Star Guardian lets me retrieve a tech genus from my graveyard. Star Guardian special summons a tech genus from my hand.
Okay, this
tech genus Screw Serpent.
Oh god.
I activate my monsters effect.
Thank you again.
Tech genus Booster Raptor. Flight control.
No, he goes for another level 5 synchro. Power Gladiator.
Tech genus Power Gladiator.
And he can activate the skill now because he already summoned twice TG Synchro Monster.
I synchro summon a monster.
Makes Onimaru, which now has 6k attack. Because he was summoned with only synchro monsters. And GG.
All clogged up.
You can't keep up with my dueling.
Nice. I think Tnobes remain asleep. Keck wait. So game 2. Okay, let me check if there is a repeat or something because I wasn't looking at Discord. No, apparently no. Okay, so we change deck. Deck 1. This. Oh. What's the name of this dude? Anyways, I think it's Gaia.
Can you keep up with me?
Don't remember the name of
I'll show you a
character,
strategy
but
that you've never
that's for
seen
sure.
before.
20 cars.
This will be incredible.
Duel! Here I go.
Going
My
first
turn.
again.
From my hand,
Charge.
I activate a spell.
Meal 3 cards,
activate my
one charge,
monsters.
one miss, and one raptor, okay?
Watch this. I summon a monster.
Okay.
I activate my monsters effect.
Meal
I activate
2.
my monsters effect.
Yeah.
Tech Genus Booster Raptor. I set a card.
Banish
Due to
Mist,
Booster Raptor's
summon
effect, I add a
Raptor.
Tech Genus to my
Because
hand.
of this effect, the raptor will be destroyed in the end phase.
I activate my monsters effect.
So now he can search for
I
Screw
end my turn.
Serpent. Meal other
Come
2.
on, try to
I
defeat
think
me.
now he has
Alright, let's do
every
this.
raptor
I
in
draw.
the graveyard. Yeah. Decide to chain this other one
Let's see how
Easter.
you-
When he activated charge, which I'm not sure if that was a misclick or am I missing something. Because I don't know, maybe it was a misclick.
My field
Imagine
spell
you call your
activates.
clan X-0. Well, but they were X-0 in town was for last season. They did pretty well. I mean, 91 points. Okay, they were X-0. It was kinda good. I mean, the name was right. Ah my god, this opening is really. I mean, it wasn't really bad, but no.
Check this out. I summon my monster's effect activates. Come forth. I special summon a monster.
Because if you go for Star Guardian,
I
but
flip
he,
over
apparently
my
he want to
set
mill
card.
another
I
two in
activate a
den
trap.
phase, because otherwise he couldn't go for Star Guardian, But the problem is, okay, maybe if you want to go for Star Guardian, they can spell someone from the Andes, which he recover. He didn't mill these two because he was with Raiden, so we suppose he doesn't do that. He recover one, he has summon Raptor, but then the problem is he has no survival end.
I activate a
So
trap.
for some reason the opponent open
I
with
know what
MSC
to do.
and attacks.
I
set a
special
card face
summon
down.
a monster.
I set
Wait,
a card.
but I think Raptor can still search in face, yeah. I mean, Raptor can search in face anyways if you get destroyed, because the field spell only affect the monster during the battle phase, while they have the Gaia something monster on the field. So actually I don't know, maybe that was okay.
Battle.
But he probably want to mill two more cards. I mean, if you want to have two monsters on the field, but
This'll work. I attack. I end
Here I
my
go.
turn.
My turn. I draw.
because Gaia doesn't TK you pretty much. I mean, if you have a monster on the field, right? Because they have to open combo plus dragons. Well, the spell, the one that banish the materials to special summon from the extra deck, the fusion one. So they have to open like all socialize. I don't know if they do that pretty
Tech Genus Screw
pretty much or
Serpent.
not.
Screw Serpent's effect activates. I special summon a level 4 or lower Tech Genus from my graveyard.
Normal serpent, but there is two Beko. So at least if it's a trap, you can summon another Canadia.
I can't let that happen.
Okay.
I reveal my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
Imagine now he goes Korra, then Hama. with the
I activate
Canadian
a trap.
plus, because he can go for Coral with one of these two. I mean, the tuner plus one of the Tumarella, then go Coral,
Appear.
force this,
I
Hama,
special
pop pop,
summon a
but
monster.
then what is the? I have to look for fresh. Okay, Fardin has one Dragon Flare in the hand.
Come out.
That's what we know.
I synchro summon a monster.
What is the score? Still. Oh shit. 1-0 for Dave at the moment. Also, you remember me to update the score? Thank you. I was too much focused on the gameplay.
Now's my chance.
Okay, so he
Here's
goes
my
Coral,
face down
he
card.
force.
My trap activates.
Okay.
I set a
Actually,
card. I end
did
my
he
turn.
force the Canadian or was on the
Try
summon?
to
Let me
defeat.
check.
All right,
Because I
let's
think
do
it was
this.
on the
I
summon.
draw.
Yeah, it was on the summon because he was pretty much didn't want to lose
Not so fast.
the feed spot.
This is the card I set. Appear.
Oh,
I
survival
special
10.
summon a
He has on
monster.
pop alive, if I'm not wrong. Only one. Only one.
My field spell activates.
Ok, mentre mi serve questo. No, non questo. Ok. Now. Oh no, wait.
My monster's effect activates.
Ah, okay. He had one magical knight.
Come forth. I fusion summon a monster.
So at least he has another play next turn.
My monster's effect activates.
And he still didn't normal summon. Can actually, is this once per turn? Yeah,
Observe.
Dragon Fire is once per
I
turn,
activate a
so he's
trap.
fine. He can force now the survival 10. And now special
Let's-
summon the
I summon a monster in attack.
Magical Knight, yeah, name.
My monster's effect
And then I do the
activates.
same thing again.
I know just what I need. My monster's effect activates.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. I fusion summon a monster.
She fusion summon a monster.
Let's go. I special summon a monster. Let's battle. Here I go. My monster attacks. My monster's effect activates.
Ah,
Let's
and
see
Coral
who
can't,
gets this.
can't even resolve
My
in
monster
the
attacks
battle
your life
phase
points
because
directly.
of the field spell, so he can draw one.
Finish
About
with my
time you're
turn.
taking this
So yeah,
fight.
now Fardim is in a pretty good spot, I would say. Okay, there is one breakfast in the graveyard. Oh, okay. So what's the plan now? He had to top deck Serpent? Questo parla, è un po'.
Appear. I summon
Oh,
a
okay, so
monster.
he already had
I activate my
the
monster's
Raiden.
effect.
He'll another breakthrough skill and then needle bug nest. It is over, right? What can you even do? Oh wait, there is a misc, but there are already 1, 2 and 3 raptor in the graveyard, so yeah. Maybe even if you have a rebirth, you can set it, then he will probably destroy that part. So yeah, it's pretty over.
I set a card.
And now I have to see if he does decide to pop now, because he can do that also later, but the
I
problem
knew
is
you'd
he has
do
to
that.
pop it now,
My
otherwise he can...
monster's effect activates.
No, there is no Canadian in the graveyard, so okay. Oh,
I activate my monster's
It's a
effect.
dig.
That's the
Rip.
spirit. I end
I'm on the
my
winning
turn.
track.
rip.
My turn. Draw. Let's battle. This'll work. My monster attacks.
No.
My monster's effect activates. It's game over. I attack your life points directly.
Allora.
I'm looking forward to dueling you again.
I may have won, but you put up an awesome fight. Good job.
Questo. DJ. Ok. One and one.
I've been telling my friends I'm cool, I finally got you up my head. If I gotta walk by your house, I'll take the long way home instead. Cause I guess if I see you outside and you act like you're mine, I won't let myself forget. Every time I see you, I know I'm not ready yet. No, I don't want somebody else. Feels like I'm going through hell, so I just lie to myself just to prove
I won't hold back. I'll duel you.
Wow,
This will be
this is a mirror match.
Here goes. It's my turn. I set a card. I set a card. I end my
Wait.
turn. It's my turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a field spell. I activate a field
Wow, I never seen a
spell.
Gaia play with no plays. Basically, only back row.
I activate my monster's effect.
No lie, that's my first time.
And if I saw you outside, hanging out with another guy, like you're better off without. No, I would try to look away till
I made a promise.
What? No, wait.
Keep it. I may have won, but you put up an
Huh?
awesome fight. Good job.
Huh?
I'm going through hell, so I just lie to
Mi-
myself just to prove
Microwave?
thinking about
Is that a microwave? Did he DDoS his microwave? Let me. Okay. Oh my god. Dave, please throw your microwave out of the window.
Make it cool, I don't bother. I
I'll
want
do
you,
it.
but you make it harder.
Things
I don't
ended so
really know what
suddenly.
I bother.
All right,
But
let's
I
do
want
this.
you like I want Prada.
My turn.
I just want your loving and I need the time and I need pumping so hard.
Wumid, let's go out. Secret weapon.
Want a man, I'm
That's cheating, pa.
gentleman, I pull a check for
Oh my god, no, it was a real connection fail.
Shawty really gonna be here for you.
Serge,
I don't know, I just want the two of us to
microwave is
run away and
too
love
powerful.
will never fade. Nowadays I really won't get paid. So I do
What
it
the
just
fuck?
like the way together and we both can go higher, 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 higher.
Suddenly I'm thinking about all the times we had. Keep on rushing back to the top of my head. I don't wanna think about what I'm feeling now. I wanna push it down, I wanna block it out. I don't wanna think about you. No, I don't wanna think about you. No, I don't wanna think about.
Yo, Jason, thank you for the follow. How you doing, pal? Microwave GG. Hi, Magikarp. We need. Oh my god, why it's X1 and not X0? Lemao. Now we just wait because we have to see if they take that or not. Yeah, they take that. RIP. So now, we guys send against Flash Hardim. They probably send Onomat or yeah, Onomat. He's still in the room, so ooh. Bixie, I think they send him Bixie if I'm not wrong. So now we put him on the top. Okay. Make this.
Time to high-five the sky, Astral.
Of course,
Stay
Yuma.
focused,
This is
Yuma.
my fight, and my fight alone.
Duel!
All right, let's do this. My
Yeah,
turn.
indeed, Onomats.
From my hand, my field spell activates.
Starting going first with a gate. How is the name of that? Gate wave. So he can
I
add
put
one
my
magical
whole
knight,
heart into
now he
this
can activate
deck
this
so that I can
heal to
defeat you.
shuffle one of the current hands and place
My
from
field
your deck
spell
the field spell.
activates.
Galloping Gaia, he will reveal one monster. Decide to reveal the Dragonfire.
Come forth.
I
I
just
summon a
can't
monster
stand
in
the voice
attack
of
position.
English humor.
My monster's effect
Lol.
activates.
I mean, a lot of people can't.
I
But I
special
really don't
summon
care.
a monster. My monster's
It's
effect
whatever.
activates.
It is what it is. So he added one soul,
I
yeah,
know just what
which
I
is
need.
okay.
I fusion summon a monster. I set a card face down. I end my turn.
Here goes. My turn. I draw.
Hank, no, thank you for the follow.
I'm feeling the
Bruh. Okay.
Gaga sister.
Sister, time to play.
When Gaga sister is summoned, I can activate her effect.
At Bolt. So, what's the plan now, Fardim? Will you pop the sister or not? I mean, because of course he will
I
never
knew you'd do that. My monster's
pop your
effect
monster.
activates.
Think. Yeah, so now you pop sister, okay? To prevent the bolt from destroying the spell
That is the correct
or the battle.
And a card. I'll set a card.
Triple set, okay?
That is the correct move.
I feeling the waves are coming. Shut up, no. No microwave this time. Don't jinx it.
should our next move be?
All right, let's do this. My turn. I draw. I set a card.
Set one.
My field spell activates.
Active the field spell, so he can via the soldier. I think you can add another of magica. What can you actually do with this? You can have a Gaia. You can have a level 5 dragon type monster. You end upon Gaia feels. Ah, I see. Ah, so with Gaia you can only you can only add one dragon type
I
monster.
special summon a monster.
I see. Don't play Gaia. So banish
Back.
2. I think he has light and dark.
Let's
Yeah,
see again
banish
past
light and
this.
dark.
My monster attacks your
Attack.
opponents directly.
You gotta be joking.
Attack and just pass. So another question: what are those? 2 back, no? 3 back. Sorry. Why is he thinking? Okay, and face.
I
You
will
have
finish
not
with my
lost
turn.
yet, Yuma. So do me a favor and do.
I draw.
He's thinking. So
Check out my set
Okay.
card. I activate a trap.
activate Canadian now. Interesting. So the card hit top deck. This one must be something.
This is
Maybe do draw. Ah, okay. So yeah, hit top deck at do
Show
draw.
yourself, Gaga head. Now, Gaga head.
I think he
Activate
only
your
has his
effect.
yeah. Ouch. Actually. So he take. Don't know, but he decided to take the
Gaga
damage
sister. Time to play.
from Dragon Flare.
Gaga sister has
But he
another
selected its
effect.
effect, so they now become level 6. Allora, vediamo un po'. Giano, hello Giano. In before TTH, true. Okay, now he activates Gaga Bolt. There was no response on the sister activation from Ferdin. TTH doesn't exist, it can hurt you. Cockroom.
Go, Yuma.
Yeah!
Thank you for the follow, Jano.
Overlay network. IXC summon.
IXC summon! Goes rank 6. Bouncer.
The Xyz monster summoned using Gaga Head uses its
I can't let
effect.
that happen.
Okay. Oh, ball trap 4! So he negates the effect of the bouncer. Can't even draw one.
From my hand,
Ah, but we
I
have hands.
activate a quick play spell.
What the fuck are those sets? That's true. You mean from which one? From both or from Ferdinand or Bixie? Because I don't know what are those two. Like he decided to keep this in the hand. What the hell? What the yeah,
I end
that's
my turn.
void. I don't know, maybe
I'm on the winning track.
he plays that for sure for Thunder Dragons. But the point, no, I would have played here in this chain. In this chain. So okay, so
I reveal my face down.
he doesn't play DTH.
My trap
He
activates.
plays way too many traps. I don't think he plays DTH. So yeah, can't hurt you.
Yuma.
I know.
My face.
I activate a trap.
Activate
Go, Yuma.
Canadia.
Yeah! I special summon a monster.
My monster's effect activates. Let's go. I special summon a monster.
Yuma.
Book.
I know.
Book on the summon
Check out my set card.
of Soldier.
I
Soldier is
activate a quick play
warrior.
spell.
Warrior monster, right? This is
You have not
finished with
lost
my
yet,
turn.
Yuma. So do me
But-
a favor and do.
I
you need
draw.
one Gaia the Fifth Knight to even activate
I activate
Dragon's
the spell
Mirror.
card Dodo draw. I send a Dodo to the
You
graveyard to
can
draw
flip
2
this
cards.
card. But wait, Soldier is a
Come
a
on
Gaia
in.
the Fifth Knight
Zubaba
actually.
Bancho Gaga I
Right.
set a card.
Gaia the Fifth Knight. Even if he's Soldier.
Battle. Take this. I attack with my monster.
Now we go full burr with the Canadian
Take
coat.
this direct attack. Zubaba Bancho Gaga
Oh, so this was the draw.
I know I
I
can
end my
still win.
turn.
Yuma.
can I
Be
do?
careful.
No wait,
My
no, my bad. This
I
was
draw. I set a
a
card
book.
face down.
Book. So
My
yeah,
turn.
book.
You have not lost
Canadia.
yet, Yuma. So
You
do
still
me a
don't know this.
favor and duel.
Yeah, I draw.
And this is pretty much over. I mean, this is over. Drowning one time, but copy. You can also,
focused,
yeah, you
Yuma.
can also revive.
Don't worry.
I mean, if there's someone
Yuma.
Canadian in the graveyard, he has a
Sure
player.
thing. Get set to get decked. I attack you directly.
Oh, GG. No way, anyways. Even if he survives, there's no way to
Maybe
recovery
I
from
can't
this
win
position.
on my-
See that?
Oops. Then I'm gonna kill with him Canada. Him with the Canada, yeah. That's how you feel. It's a pretty good card to stop opponent plays, even try to survive. Because it's effect in the graveyard, so yeah, it's a really good card, Canada. Okay, they're still not paying. Isn't the score 2-2? Yeah, it is 2-2. I forgot to update the one at the top. Thank you. And now we have Henrits for the legends. Henrits. One, this. Okay.
I'm feeling the flow.
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
My
This
turn.
one.
No, it's my turn. I'll set a card.
That is.
I set a card.
Oh my god, he opened
I end my turn.
not the best
What
opening.
should our next move be?
It's my turn. I draw a card. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Okay, so we have Luna Light. No, wait, no, sorry, it's Fire Kings.
Spell activate.
The Kings.
I feel
Yeah,
spell
no
activate.
MST, otherwise he would have probably stopped the tanky. Resort Island
I summon a monster
to
in attack
search
position.
no, Pop Baron,
Time, let's
search
do this.
the name
Attack
is
your
current
life
Arvata.
directly.
Arvata attack, but
I flip
he
over
has
my
Canadian.
set card. I activate a trap.
Can you flip the monster? Okay, so we don't know what are those two cards in the Eric's hand.
My monster's effect
He
activate.
really likes Fire Kings. I know he plays a lot with the deck. Yo, show! Hello. Welcome, Black Snake. My sushi boy. How you doing? So. Yompa. Bro, don't tell me he's on Fire King again. He is indeed. Sarcasm.
Combine into one.
No worse. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat
Gaga
it for real.
Time to play.
That happened.
When Gaga's sister is summoned, I can activate her effect.
Normal sister, add bolt. Now
I
we'll see.
activate my spell
Bolt.
card,
Probably
Gaga
destroy
Bolt.
the Iceland.
Now's my
Okay,
chance.
Iceland will
I feel
resolve.
spell activates.
Destroy the
Exactly
monster on
what
the
I was
field.
waiting for. My monster's
Arvata
effect
activates in the
activates.
graveyard. I mean, it triggers this effect in the
Alright.
graveyard.
I special summon a
So
monster.
this some Barang.
If we have a Zubaba or Gagaga in play, we can summon this.
Come on in. Zubaba
You can
Bancho
summon
Gaga
this.
Coat.
Gaga Coat, activate
Gaga
Sister.
Sister has another effect.
What is this?
Let's go. I exceed
Mhm,
summon
follow
a
me.
monster. I activate my monster's effect.
So. Ok. So let me add again Coat.
I'll set a
Canada.
card.
Set one
Stay
and let's
focused,
start.
Juma.
Don't worry about me. Take this. I attack with my monster.
Ok, no
I
spear
win my
apparently.
turn.
My turn. I draw a card.
Maybe.
From my hand,
Oh my god.
I activate a
Onslaught.
spell.
Onslaught of Fire Kings.
All right.
Che special summon
I
one
special summon a
winged
monster.
beast. Yeah, winged beast type
From my hand,
monster.
my field spell activates.
Even just a beast.
My field spell
Beast
activates.
warrior. Fire. Okay, his top deck. He top deck another island. Oh, he already had one. I don't know. So now he can do another search by pop the garnets or one card in the hand. Okay. I mean one fire monster in the hand. Decides to pop garnets and search for
I
Barong.
set this monster face down. My turn
Probably
is done.
set the Barong.
Here goes. My turn. I draw.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
my monster's effect activates. I'm counting on you.
So
My special summon
garnets
a
activates in the
monster.
standby phase
I
from the graveyard,
expected
special
you to
summon
do that.
itself.
My monster's effect activates.
Now we can clear the old board, or I mean the monster field board. So these are probably not MST.
This is how we will win.
Show yourself, Gaga Head. Now, Gaga Head, activate your
So
effect.
this is the second time he activated the skill. Let me check.
Gaga Sister. Time to
The-
Gaga
yeah.
Sister has
Yeah,
another
this is second time, so he has no more. He can't activate the onomatopoeia again.
Let's go. I build the overlay network. I exceed summon.
Goes for Bouncer. Bouncer.
The Exceed
The Gaga
monster
head
summoned
effect
using
can draw
Gaga
one.
Head uses its effect. I'll set a card.
Okay, it's another back.
That is the correct move.
I end my turn.
What should our next move be?
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. My monster's effect activates. My field spell activates.
So Barong standby phase. With the Barong effect, decide to add one other Garnix, and to pop it then with
I'm
the
counting
Island
on you.
from
I summon a monster in attack
the Garnix
position.
in the hand.
Time to battle.
Okay, so now he's swing.
Here we go. I
The
attack
Garnix,
with a
the
monster.
Garnix can float also. So
Was that wise?
Check out my set card. I activate a quick play spell.
also Garnix triggers from the graveyard, so it can be negated by
It's
bounce.
not
So,
over
you know.
yet.
And now he decide to go in phase. Also decide to not activate
My turn is done.
Here goes. My turn.
Garnix
I draw.
effect. When it strike, it can
I flip over my set card.
summon
I activate a quick play spell.
one fighting monster from deck, but he decided to
Now's
not
my
to
chance.
not
My
do
monster's
that
effect activates.
because
Here I go. Now's my chance.
probably have
My monster's effect activates.
probably has
activate my monster's
already
effect.
one Barong in the hand. I mean the last one, Barong. Okay. So, but he still has another Garnix. Ah, but no, this was destroyed by Basso. Okay, no. So
Here
nothing.
comes Utopic Onomatopoeia.
But in defense.
Utopic Onomatopoeia's effect
Interesting.
activates.
Because
dwarf,
oh,
go,
he's
go,
free
go,
around.
Join me.
I mean, yeah, because Excalibur is
Go, Yuma.
exactly
Yeah. I
damage
build
for
the
this
overlay
also.
network.
But this in defense.
I exceed
Wait, it's not.
summon.
Oh no, force. It's not even enough. So okay, besides, but it's in defense. Now maybe he plays
I
Corridor, should
activate
go
my
for it.
monster's effect.
Okay. Decide to banish Garnix.
Stay focused, Yuma.
Don't worry about me.
One.
Here goes. My monster attacks.
Okay.
I expected you to do that. My monster's effect activates.
Take this.
Okay.
My monster attacks.
But yeah, he can't float now.
I end my turn.
I
So,
refuse to
yeah,
lose.
he has another
Let your
Barong in the
guard
hand
down
at this
like
point.
you usually do, Yuma.
I mean, maybe he can float, but so if he really can float, then he has Barong and two others Arvata. No wait, this Arvata. One other Arvata, one Barong in the hand. If he can't activate Garnix in the graveyard.
My field spell activates.
Okay, so there is the one Arvata. So he already had it in the hand. Arvata effect, special summon Garunix.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
So,
Let's battle.
I don't know.
Let's do this. I attack with a monster.
This is the last Arvata. The last one. This is really bad.
That's the end.
He can't.
It's my
Yeah.
turn. I draw.
Problem is Bouncer, even if you try to go for Emerald, Bouncer
My
negates.
monster's effect activates.
Unless, like,
Here I go.
decide to summon
I
something else.
expected
But
you to do that.
Bouncer can negate
My
again,
monster's
I activate my
activate.
monster's effect.
but now he can negate with Arvata.
My monster's
Okay.
effect activates.
Arvata negates Bouncer. At this point, he probably has Barong in the hand.
Exactly what I was waiting for. My monster's effect activates.
Oh,
I'm counting on you.
but he
I
actually.
special summon a monster.
I'll set a card.
That is the correct.
I end my turn.
I will not lose.
You are doing fine so
My
far.
turn. I
Ah, okay,
still
so he had
believe my
another
monster's
Garnix in the hand, the
effect
third one.
activates. Here I
I
go.
see.
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
Wow.
Here
Now
I
he
go.
has a, basically he has
I
a loop
special
with the
summon a
Garnix.
monster. My monster's effect activates.
He decides to
All right. I special summon
special
a monster.
summon the Barong.
My monster's
The
effect
problem now is
activates.
Barong will be popped.
Let's battle.
So I'm
Let's
not
do this.
sure why he
I
actually
attack your life points directly.
Be careful,
I'm
Yuma.
not sure why he actually
I
decided
know. I
to
draw.
special summon Barong with his own
Now's my
effect.
chance. My monster's effect activates.
wait,
I'm
he couldn't
counting
have
on
summoned
now's
that.
my chance.
Okay,
My
maybe
monster's effect
bro,
activates. Now's my chance.
don't know what happened.
My monster's effect all right. I special summon a monster.
Maybe he misclicked
Now's my
that.
chance. My monster's effect now. My monster's effect activates.
Okay, no, that's the loop. You can search one onslaught.
I
But
set a card.
the problem is he
I
has
end
no
my
more
turn.
targets
Refuse
for
to
the
lose.
onslaught.
Still
Be
believe in my
careful.
cards.
Yeah,
My monster's effect
I suppose.
activates. Now is
he
the
has no
time.
more targets for the onslaught.
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. All right. I
Man,
special
if he-
summon a monster.
She plays
My
what
monster's effect. I set a
Warwolf.
card.
What's the name of this card? It was played
It's
back in the
over.
day.
My monster attacks your life
Fire
points
Kings.
directly.
Now!
That's
I
a really
flip
good
over
card.
my set card.
But if you actually
I activate a
decide
quick
to
play
add
spell.
onslaught,
That's the end of my turn.
Be careful, Yuma.
I know! My turn! I draw!
then
Now's
it
my
means
chance. My monster's
he
effect
doesn't play that card.
activates. Here I go. I special summon a month. Exactly.
Here you go,
what I was
the
waiting
loop.
for. My monster's
And now he can
effect
swing,
activates.
try to go for leaf.
Now,
So he needs another
my
card now.
monster's
Like,
effect activates. Now's the
he has a
exactly
trap.
what I was
I'll
waiting
set
for.
a card.
My monster's
That
effect
is the
activates.
correct move.
I end my
I
turn.
refuse to lose.
I'm not that
I
bad,
still
oh my
believe
God.
my
Careful.
monster's effect activates. I'm count. My monster's effect activates.
I don't know, at this point I think
monster's
probably
effect
Harris has
activates.
at least one hand trap and
Here I go. My monster's effect activates.
yeah, loop trigger un X.
Time to battle.
Allora,
You're finished.
War.
I attack your life
Wolf.
points directly.
Now! I
No, it's
flip
not
over
the
my
name of
set
this
card.
then. It's Wolf
I
something, I
activate
don't
a
remember the
trap.
name. It's...
At this
Ah no, it's Coach. It's
I
Wolfberg,
activate a
no
trap.
Werewolf. I was confusing the name. Coach.
I'll play this.
You can tell...
I special summon a
no.
monster.
Then I have to search this. Can only be searched with tanky.
That's the end of my
Can
turn.
only be searched
Be
with
careful,
tanky
Yuma.
or,
I
or
know.
Destiny Draw.
My turn.
So maybe
I draw.
he plays
I
the
expected
coach,
you to do that.
the wolf
My
something.
monster's effect activates. Here I go. I special summon a monster. Now.
Thank you
my
for the follow,
monster's
Jacopo.
effect activates. I expected you to do that. My monster. All right. I expected you to do that. My monster's effect activates.
Canada doesn't get the soil because it's affected by other cards. I mean, by other monsters' effect.
No matter how bad it gets,
I
I
refuse to
never
lose.
give up.
And he ends the turn.
Still
Huh?
I end
believe
my
in my
turn.
cards. I
Well
draw.
Again.
said, Yuma. But
I
you are
reveal
still
my
in quite
face
the
down card.
predicament.
I activate a
Oh,
quick play
okay. Book
spell.
of Moon. I see. She really wants to
My
destroy
monster's
the
effect activates.
monster. Because
I
now
go.
he's flipped down and
special
he's not
summon a monster.
anymore
My
unaffected.
monster's effect activates. My
You got
monster's
destroyed.
effect activates.
Now he push.
Now's the time. My monster's effect activates.
Man,
Oh
It's
no.
not whether-
The scoop. So. Come on, Bixie, show us your other deck. What could he play? Thunder Dragon? Oh no, I don't think it's Gaia. I think it's Thunder Dragon. Gaia? I think it's... Ah, what is Gaia?
Time to duel. If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategy.
Okay, Gaia to
Duel.
counter
It's my turn.
decks with a lot of
From
hand
my
traps
hand, I
or
activate a continuous
graveyard
spell.
effect. It's okay.
From
Well,
my
it makes
hand,
sense.
I
You
feel
basically like
spell
playing
activates.
Triamid, but it's not Triamid.
I feel spell activates.
It's probably a better Triamid.
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. My
The only
turn
problem
is
with
done.
that is
It's my turn.
that Triamid you can negate with the golem, while you can negate the Gaia First Knight with a Arvata. So that's kinda annoying. So he actually this is annoying for him. Going second against Arvata, if you don't open touch, is
From my hand,
really
my
bad.
field spell activates.
So activate the Gaia Wave to add Magical Knight. So now you can activate. Oh,
My field spell
okay.
activates. My field spell activates.
He opened the field spell. Me with both field spells. Now if he reveals the Magical Knight, he can add the one Dragon Fire. But he's thinking, so probably he already has it, or something else. But he's thinking, so probably he already has it, or something else.
All right. I summon a monster in attack position.
Bisogna alzare il volume un po' della musica. Tipo così. So yeah, he just summon without. I mean, this is not a summon without tributing.
I set this card face down. Time to battle. Here we go.
Normal summon without tributing, but he decided to don't activate the effect because otherwise their Vata will renegate it and send probably the guardians in the
I'm
graveyard.
counting on you. I special summon
Thank you,
a
Iceland again. Yeah.
My turn is done. It's my turn.
No, stand by face.
Draw a card. My
Baron
monster's
in the
effect
graveyard
activates.
activates. I mean, it triggers effect. Search for onslaught. Oh man. So basically, he has loop.
I activate a
Oh man, this will be really
I special summon a
annoying
monster.
for Big C.
My field spell activates.
Really annoying.
I set this card
Really
face down.
annoying. Okay.
Let's battle. Playtime is over. I attack with a monster.
Attacks of the Gaia.
My turn is done. Here I go. My turn.
Now here's the loop.
I draw a card. I expected you to do that. My
And now this is
monster's
just
effect activates. I'm
watching
counting on you.
the
I special
chickens
summon a monster.
doing their own
Now's my
stuff.
chance. My monster's effect activates. I expected
Chicken
you to
number
do
1,
that.
chicken number
Here I
2.
go. I special summon. Now's my chance. My monster's effect activates.
Big C activated the field spell, so he decided to reveal the Dragon Fire, which he added before, yeah, during his last turn. So because he was a dragon, he can add one Gaia. I mean the Magical Knight soldiers. This one.
Now is the time. My monster's effect activates.
He can add one Gaia the Fierce Knight.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
Okay.
My monster's effect activates.
Dragon Fire activates effect to pop the Island.
Now, my field spell activates. Now,
So that
My
was
monster's effect
the first
activates.
effect, the effect on the summon.
all right. I special summon a monster. My My monster's effect activates.
Barong special summon because the Garnix was popped by Iceland in attack position.
Alright. I fusion summon a monster.
Boosted by Tanky or by 100 attack. Okay, goes for
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster. I use my
the Skylocking Gaia. Sky Galloping Gaia. Oh, that's why he didn't search for the continuous spell, because he already had.
Here we go.
He opened with that
I attack with
before.
a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Can't activate
I
hand
activate,
traps
I can
because
still
of
turn
the
this
field
duel
spell.
around.
And yeah, this is
It's
Rip.
over.
Rip.
My monster attacks your life points directly.
Rip, because there is this one.
It-
You can activate hand traps. So, was the back row one was probably a battle trap. Something like droning all of the, that stuff. Jelly beam, whatever, something else. Or probably just that's questionable. What was the card? Actual score 3-3.
It's time to duel.
I'm feeling the flow. Duel!
It's my turn. From my hand, my field spell activates.
Real Dragon Flare, Dragon Fire. To add Scalloping Gaia, no. To add Magical Knight.
This card face down.
I'm not good at remembering names.
My turn.
No, it's I draw.
And then just set to and pass. So
I'll set
exactly
a card.
no, he
I'll
can.
set a card. I end my
But
turn.
for sure, during the next turn he hasn't played at
It's
least.
my turn. I draw a card.
Unless there is MST. Or cost me.
My field spell activates.
Activate the field spell. What's the name of this? Galloping Gaia. Okay. Reveal Dragon Fire. Is it Dragon Fire or Dragon Flare? Bah. GP, what are you drinking? Water. Also, I need more water. Be right back.
Alright. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Was that wise?
Because I don't
flip
have
over my
chips.
set
Otherwise, I probably would have.
I activate a
Drink the
continuous
Fanta.
trap.
I use my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I need chips. Fuck.
At this moment,
Check out my
Double
set
chain.
card.
Okay.
I
Okay.
activate a continuous trap.
Which will negate the.
Alright.
I
I special
mean,
summon
wait.
a monster. My monster's effect
Oh, KKK. That doesn't work, yeah. That doesn't work, Sedge. It's like basically the same thing when you do
I'm counting
lance
on you.
on Black Rose,
I
double
fusion
lance. I
summon
mean
a
one
monster.
lance and I activate. I gain the finish chain on the lance. On the Black Rose, that
My
was
monster's
lance,
effect activates.
so it doesn't work.
Yuma.
Got it.
I know.
Farfa
I flip over my set card.
Farfa W.
I activate
Wait,
a quick play
what
spell.
just happened? That basically he activated another chain when
I'm
Big
counting on you. I
No,
special
wait.
summon a monster.
Herrix. Okay, Herrix activated
My monster's
another
effect
chain on the
Here I go.
Magical Knight when
I
Big C
special summon a monster.
already target
Time to battle.
it with the Book
Let's
of Moon,
do this.
so that doesn't
I
work,
attack your life points directly.
and you can negate the Magical Knight.
It's
And now it
over.
gets fucked by that
My
play.
monster attacks your life points directly.
Yeah, he basically won if he book Dragonfire. Yeah, you have to wait for Dragonfire.
Man,
Sedge.
my flow was all clogged up.
I win.
So, guard play, and we take those. We take those. We take it. We take it. Yo, Dish. Hello Scorpion, hello Dantec. Jet ski gonna pull up. Oh man, he's playing Onomat. I don't think we go for Onomat Miro now, baby. With the Rhino. A Rhino plus Lance. I wonder why. I mean, for 2 times in a row, when I had to go cast with someone, and when someone had to cast with me, they remain asleep. Oh, 2 gems, Pog. Okay, now we have jet ski, indeed. He was right-ish. But let's see if he will play the... No, he's not Onomat. He's on Yugi. Thunder Dragon? Or another... no, I don't think he's
You are
good.
true duelist.
Fire
I
King,
expect nothing less than your best strategies.
I'm feeling the flow. Duel.
My turn.
Oh wait, it's not Amira, I'm Dudu. I'm Dudu.
Time to play.
Because now he has
When Gaga's sister is
Dixie now
summoned,
is in,
I can activate her effect.
he's on Gaia. Okay, sister search for
Watch what we
Bob.
can do together.
Activate the skill.
Our strengths combine
Decide
into
to
one.
return. Reveal Bolt. Return to the deck. Change it for all topic.
I
Full topic.
activate the spell
Activate the
card,
draw.
Dodo
In the row 2.
I send a Dodo
So,
to the
send
graveyard
this.
on 2 cards.
If we have a Zubaba,
Ah,
Come on in.
this was his one hit he top decked with Dodo draw.
Here comes Utopic Gaga sister.
No, I wonder
Here
if he
go.
already has another
I
one
at
caught
sea
in the hand,
summon a monster.
or he basically gambled that.
I set a card. I
What's-
set a card.
oh.
I end my turn.
It's
What
my
will our
turn.
next move be?
I draw a card.
So, caught plus back row, Dodo draw. Oh, so let me change this.
Let the game
Let me
begin.
change this.
My field spell activates.
Okay. That's so.
I set a card.
Okay.
I set this card face down. I set
Triple set. And that's that. So I suppose that
My turn.
he actually
It's
had
my draw.
Soldier in the hand. Let me check, because he had a Dragon Fire. Ah, this is Dragon Fire, so the other one is Dragon Flare. Okay, now. So I was not
Stay
watching.
focused, Juba.
Thank you for the follow, Friends League.
Attack.
I suppose this is Soldier, because he had the Dragon Fire. But no, wait, what he actually, yeah, Dragon, Soldier, okay. No modifica esa palabra yo. De Mao.
This is far from over.
End this duel,
Sicuramente lo
Juba.
hubiera dicho si no supiera
Sure
español.
thing. Get set to get decked.
That's for
I
sure.
attack you directly.
I mean, at
I
least I
expected you to
can
do that.
read that because
I use
Spanish.
my face down card.
It's
My continuous trap activates.
It's not hard like other language with other characters. I mean, you can actually read that properly. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Daniel. Neliel. So attacks with double quotes. Bananelliel por faltoso. Nice, ok. A mí, quizás también yo lo hubiera hecho, en serio. Está bien. He's thinking out loud, but because he's really thinking a lot about this. I think he won't stop one probably. I mean, he has to stop one, otherwise he loses. What the fuck am I saying? You have to stop one at least, otherwise
Exactly what I
you're
was
dead.
waiting for. I
Okay.
use my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
Any lens? No. No. No lens.
I end my turn.
Here I go.
This one.
My turn. I draw a card.
Aspetta un secondo, mi serve questo. Ma porca. Beh,
My field spell activates.
activate the field spec, he already has the material, I mean, one material, so we can search for the magical knight.
Was that wise?
Oh,
I got my
MST,
set card.
dead,
I activate a
and you're
quick play
dead.
spell.
Unless you top decked magical knight. Otherwise you can't even summon. Hip.
Here I go.
Oh,
I summon a
oh.
monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Oh. Ah. Actually, oh yeah, so he top decked this because you shuffle the hand even when you just reveal the monster, right? Because this was in the middle, but I think the hand was, I mean, was just shuffled. I mean, the cards were moved then. I think that was top deck. But he can negate with the Photon Strike Bouncer. Lutz, cazzo. Hey Lutz. The problem is Bouncer is negated by
Was that
finish.
wise?
But at least you have one material in the graveyard, so it's fine. Even if he's negated, at least he puts the material in the graveyard, so if something happens, at least he can...
Yuma.
Oh, look at that. He has book.
I flip over my
So now he flipped down his own bouncer, so he's not more affected after the change. That's all by finish chain, and he can negate the magical knight.
Time to battle. Here we go. I attack with a monster.
Okay. You can decide to destroy bouncer.
The end of my turn.
You have the winning
And
formula in hand.
wow.
Go and execute it.
Right. It's my turn.
This one is negated, this one is not. So... But the problem is, oh merda. He's fucked.
I draw.
No matter what. He's pretty fucked.
Gaga Code's effect activates. Here comes
I
Utopic
mean-
Onomatopoeia.
You just use this one, this. If you want to make play. Oh, wait, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. If he now Bixie probably just wait. Why did he book? Because he want to negate the magical knight. So he had to book his own bouncer because he was affected by finish chain. This one. Bouncer was chained by finish.
Go, Yuma.
Malevolence him.
I build the overlay
So these
network.
two now are
I
pretty
exceed
dead, can be
summon.
destroyed. I mean, can go
reveal
to
my
graveyard
face down
because
I
monster
activate a
are
quick
not
play
even
spell.
in the field. Activate book on the summon of Spooder. And yeah, there's still a chance for Bixie now, sorry. But
Show
yes,
yourself, Gaga Head.
Gaga had top deck.
Now, Gaga
Oh
Head,
man,
activate your effects.
he top decked fucking head.
Here comes Utopic Onomatopoeia.
Rip.
The most noble of knights
Good
is
night,
clad
bye.
in light.
Yeah. Excalibur.
Heroic champion, Excalibur. I use 2 overlays.
Stay focused, Yuma.
Don't worry about me. Let's battle.
End this duel, Yuma.
Sure thing. Get set to get decked. I attack with my monster.
And it's game. Perfect lethal.
I may have lost, but I have no regrets. For it was a fantastic duel.
I mean,
I'll
exactly
never give
lethal.
up. As long as I feel the flow.
Oh my god, you feel the flow? You always feel the flow. So, jet ski takes aim. Now both score are equal. And I don't know why every time I stream, most of the times, it's just like that. There are like a long match. They take very long time. Which is, I don't mind because it's okay for me. But every time it just happens like that.
It's no mystery, and you and I, we
Ok, so chi ha perso? Bixie, right? Bixie. Take the loss. So, oh, cazzo. Ah, okay. I forgot to just put this in the top. Okay, now it's perfect. Oh, so this one. Now, who is the next player? Davide. Pizza Boy on the top against Jet Ski. Vediamo un po'. For nice ISF dai.
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best.
Duel disc, go! Duel gazer, let's roll!
As he can
Duel!
sleeves.
My turn.
No,
Like
it's
a true
my
simp.
turn. I activate the spell card,
Dodo draw.
I send a Dodo to the graveyard to draw 2 cards.
Sense
Watch what we
Dwarf,
can do
draw
together.
2.
Our strengths
activate the skill.
combine into one.
Change topic for sister.
Gaga sister! Time to play!
Okay.
When Gaga sister is summoned, I can activate her effect.
So he actually already had a topic in the hand because he was on the
If we
left.
have a Zubaba or Gagaga in
So he
play,
decided to
we
not
can summon
search for
this.
sister before activate.
Come on in! Zubaba Bancho
Dodo
Gaga
draw.
coat! Zubaba Bancho Gaga
so she's a
coat
search
effect
for
Dodo dwarf
bolt.
go glove! Join me! Gaga sister has another effect.
Ah, ok.
Go, Yuma.
Yeah! I build the overlay network.
So he
IXC summon.
open Utopic, Dwarf, Dodo Draw, and something else, which is probably a back row at this point. He opened. Yeah, he opened.
I set a card.
This was the
I'll
one
set
top deck.
a
The other
card.
one on
That
the left
is
is
the
the one he had in the
correct
hand.
I
The other
end
one
my
in the
turn.
middle is the one he
What should
drew
our
with the Dodo
next
Draw.
move be?
So
Here I
his hand
go.
was kind of bad,
My
that's why
turn.
he didn't go
I
for
draw a
sister
card. Now is the
before
time.
activate,
I summon a
Dodo
monster
draw.
in attack position.
which is not understand.
My monster's effect
Oh, open
activates.
with
I
Lupine
activate my monster's
plus
effect.
Roar. Roar triggers effect on the Burning Spire, so he can spell summon one. And a Dragon Monster from the deck.
Ugh.
In defense.
This is far from
Defense.
over. My monster's effect activates. Now is the time. I special summon a monster.
That was a nice draw.
My
anyways,
turn
with
is
the
My
draw.
turn.
No,
Kinda nice.
it's my turn. I draw. Here comes Utopic Onomatopoeia.
Fuck. He has no entrap, he's over. Okay, so first normal summon topic. But I don't know he has
Let's go. I
There's
exceed
a
summon
bolt.
a monster.
but he decides to go for number 70 Malevolent Sim.
I activate my monster's effect.
Okay.
Stay focused, Yuma.
Don't worry about me.
No, he's
Let's battle.
he's
Here goes.
literally attacking.
Take
Go
this
all in.
direct
No
attack.
hand traps, you win.
I can still turn this
No
duel
hand traps.
around.
I activate my monster's effect.
Go, Yuma.
You don't need to tell me twice. I attack you directly.
Anyone.
Exactly what I
Okay,
was
actually it
waiting
was
for.
an hand trap.
My
But
monster's
he decided to
effect
attack with the
activates.
Malevolent Sim. I mean,
I end my
the
turn.
Malevolent Sim
Do not
instead
let your
of
guard down like
bounce
you
it, probably
usually
because he
do,
wants to
Yuma.
gain the attack.
Refuse to lose.
The attack of.
My turn.
I mean,
Part of the cards. Guide
he
me.
wants to gain the attack
I
with the
draw.
Malevolent Sim.
From my hand, I activate a spell. My monster's effect activates. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster. Here I go. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
Okay, so what happened in the meanwhile? But that was kinda... Yeah, Roach was bad at Trap Goose. That's Trap Goose, right? But if you still don't mind having me on, sure. Come. So okay, Tnobes is about to join. He really he was sleeping. I mean, the time zone is really... Our time zone is really different, so... Man, that happens to me. Twice in a row. Kicked up. So, okay... Vediamo un po'. So yeah, maybe even try to go for 8 knobs.
Hello.
Hello. So okay. Basically, vabbè, Onomats against Thunder Dragon, and Thunder Dragon is a really good position now.
Nice. Do we have a room?
Yeah, also Jetski decided to go for a sim play instead of
All
Roach
right.
during his
I
turn,
tribute summon a monster.
and banish Aloof. So he didn't try, like, he has both in the hand.
I exceed summon a monster.
That's all I know.
My monster's
Sounds good.
effect activates. Time to
And
battle.
he's
Playtime
probably
is
dead.
over. I attack your life points directly. It's over. I attack your life points directly.
Yeah. Big grip. Fight.
I gotta do better if I want to feel the flow like my dad.
I win.
Why is that? I don't remember watching the... you need... Oh yeah, the room number. The anime... At the point I saw his head, I never know. I didn't know. Jet ski 1 and 1. Yeah, just a second. Oh. I need the room. Copia. Yes. I will wait for you. Just let me know when you are in the room.
Sounds good, I'm in. Alright.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, I'm in now.
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies. It's time to duel! Duel. It's my turn. Let the game
So
begin.
Jetski's starting off with the skill, Galloping Gaia on the field, so he's gonna set up his first fusion.
Oh yeah, reveals Magical Knight, so add Dragon Fire.
Yes.
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. Here I go. I
Because
special
Dragon
summon
Fire
a
activates,
monster.
he's gonna go for...
My monster's effect
He has two options for fusions. He's gonna go for the Magical Knight of Dragons since he can pop a card. He is gonna set a card. He's gonna set 2 cards
I
actually.
set this card
Pretty good
face down.
starting
I
hand for
set
Jet
this
Ski
card
here.
face down. My turn is done. It's my turn. I draw a card. Now is the time. I summon a monster in attack position.
Aloof.
My monster's effect activates.
David has a pretty good hand himself. Starts with the Aloof, banishes Dragon Roar, so he's gonna banish a Dragon Dark with it.
My
Trigger
monster's
both
effect
monsters on the Banish
activates.
pile.
My monster's
Both.
effect activates.
Special summon and a search. Decides to add hook.
All right. I special summon
Specials
a
Hawk
monster.
and adds Hawk, so now he's gonna use Hawk effect to special
My
Dragon
monster's
Roar,
effect
most likely to
activates.
try and make a rank 6 succeed.
Yeah.
Now is
Now
the
we'll
time.
see if Jet Ski
I
will
special
try to
summon
stop
a monster.
that X-0 play or
Now.
not.
My monster's effect
He
activates.
does
Okay.
decide to disrupt the Dragon Roar. Keep in mind that because Dragon Roar has used his effect to special summon, Dragon Roar won't get to special summon again. So this is a good pop from Jet Ski.
From my hand,
Whoa.
I activate a spell.
Oh, he activates Melody too. Oh my goodness.
Discard
And there is-
another Levia.
There is 2 Darks and a Light in the graveyard, so 11-year is live.
And it's top tier. We built
He only added 1
Now's
though,
the
so
time.
it's possible that the other card
special
is
summon
already
a
11-year in hand, but he just
My
needed
Yeah,
monster's
yeah.
effect
the
activates.
extra fuel in the graveyard to use it.
Exactly what I was waiting for. I reveal my face
Oh,
down
it's
card.
not. Okay,
My
so
continuous
wait, is
trap
David only
activates.
playing 2 then?
From my hand,
Uh,
I activate a quick
oh yeah,
play
David
spell.
is probably playing only 2 at this point.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So David chains booked 11-year to dodge the Fiendish Chain so he can pop
So,
2 cards.
Ricky,
Likely-
now I see how you build differently.
Yes. Makes sense. Likely gonna pop the Galloping Gaia and the set here, assuming Jet Ski can't do anything else with his
Yeah.
other sets. Aloof can already attack over the fusion.
Yes, Ricky.
So we'll see what he does here. There is going to be nothing else, and we will see if David does that play. He does go for the set, and he does go for the
It
Galloping
was a
Gaia.
chalice.
Let's battle. Here
Chalice,
we go.
interesting.
I attack with a monster. Ah, it's not over yet.
No,
My turn is
GG.
done. It's my turn.
Yeah, there's not much that guy can do in this position. That was a really good hand from David. Had Aloof, APK, as well as and Book and Melody. It was an insane hand. Usually Gaia does have the edge, but
Let's battle. It's
when
over.
hands are as good as that, it's
You
kind of
can
hard.
stop 3 monsters.
Directly.
Unless there
Yeah.
is droning, but it is not, so GG. Davide 2-0.
I may have lost, but I have no regrets. For it was a fantastic duel. I win.
Oh no. Okay. Maybe he plays 3 Divinity, but like I don't need a third one. Look at me. Probably, or I don't know. That's how many cards he's playing?
David was playing 24, I'm pretty
Ah,
sure.
24. Then probably he plays only 2.
Mhm.
The Maoriki.
If duel, it's my turn. This is my key to victory.
Not toxic behavior, please. maybe decide to repeat. Let me check Discord.
So they won't repeat, but assuming they do have another guy in the back, it's probable that they're gonna bring it out again. But we'll see what Erics or Minty are playing.
Yeah, we will see, because it makes sense to repeat probably.
Well, it's 6-4, so the Legends is bringing out a new player, so they can choose to counter.
Oh yeah, they can repeat because it was destroyed. I mean,
Yes,
lost to
that's okay.
normal destroyed. Yeah, I mean,
It's all
guess
good.
who is the next one?
London's taking a while, so it's possible that they don't have a natural counter left. I know Gaia has recently declined slightly in popularity with other decks emerging onto the scene, such as TGs, and we played the Legends last week, and I know they're still high on Sidra as well, so it's possible that one of them still might have Sidra if one didn't already play it.
Oh yes. I mean, if they are really one deck that can maybe grind, that will be decent at least.
Yeah. Guy would still be the best here, but
Yeah.
we'll see what they end up bringing. Alright, so Architect is on
Oh yeah.
the
Join it
table.
now. Architect. Yep.
Just waiting for the game to start. Okay.
No. I joined the spectate.
Right, we're in, and it does look like it's gonna be Gaia again.
Oh.
It's time to duel! If you are a
Double
true
guy,
beast,
yeah,
I expect
okay.
nothing less than your best strategies. Duel. I may have lost. It's not what.
This, yeah?
Yeah, it's just a restart.
Yeah, it's yeah.
No cards are played, so
We join again. This.
yes. We are gonna see TD versus Gaia. David's still on the table from last time with TD, and Architect starts with a Gateway to Chaos.
Nothing less than your best strategies.
Grabs the guy, the Magical Knight, so now he's going to use his effect to grab, to get Galloping Gaia on the field so he can go into his first fusion.
Indeed.
Here I activates. Now's my chance. My monster's effect activates.
David just discards Dragon Dark to add it. At this point, the other team knows he's already playing the deck, and there's no detriment to discarding early here. There's nothing that can particularly banish it, so David's saving some time by discarding it right now.
All right. I special summon a monster.
Now he just does his plays,
My monster's effect
set up
activates.
the field. Also,
All right. I fusion summon a monster. I set this card face down. My turn.
Alright, we
is
got
up.
one backer
It's my
this
turn.
time.
I draw a card.
Let's see how David opens this time around. I would imagine no better than the last time, but we'll see. Top deck's Aloof Lupine. That's a really
Wow.
good top deck.
Monster's effect
that's really good
activates.
though.
Banish is Dragon Roar, so seeing some deja vu with the banish. He's gonna banish Dragon Dark and potentially set up
My
another
monster's effect
rank
activates.
6 play, provided the champion
My
doesn't pop,
monster's effect
but
activates.
assuming it goes like last time, it should,
Yeah, if he
it
decides
should see the
to
same result.
banish Dragon Roar from the hand, because probably he opened double roar. If he only, I assume he only plays 24.
Yeah, he can.
No way.
He could probably special.
Yeah.
He's probably got a special Dragon Hawk. Since he added Dragon Duo there, he has a Dragon Hawk
Yeah,
in
yeah,
hand
yeah,
already.
That's Dragon
My
Duo.
monster's effect activates.
Yeah, Dragon Duo, good add for sure.
Here I go. I special summon a monster.
Okay.
All right. See if Architect stops the play right here.
All right. I exceed.
And he
summon a
doesn't. He
monster.
actually lets him go into an M7. Interesting.
Oh, it's
This will for sure this will for sure force now, I think.
match, I mean, yeah, the champion.
Mhm.
I expected
Oh,
you to do that.
actually,
It's gonna use that
yeah,
power for Canada, yeah. Okay.
My trap activates.
you can steal some
Now is the time.
Dragon Duo.
I
So
special
good heads up
summon a
play from
monster.
Architect there, realizing he had Canadia set so he could conserve his pop, making sure he doesn't have 3 cards in the graveyard to fuel for
My monster's effect
11 assuming he didn't have Melody in hand. He is gonna pop that Dragon Duo.
Yeah, thank you for the follow, Pink Crab.
My turn is done. Here I go. My turn.
Now Architect's in a
I draw
pretty
a
good
card.
position, provided he can trigger Galloping Gaia here.
That would be cool.
My field spell activates.
He does activate it. So let's see what he
What he
reveals here.
Yeah.
He ideally has a level 5 in
Let's
hand.
see.
He has a Soldier Guy, the Fierce Knight.
Yeah, so he can only.
Unfortunately,
add
not
one
amazing
dragon.
for him, but I mean, he will get to thin his deck and then have a follow-up play next turn, provided that he didn't already
My
add.
monster's effect activates.
Oh yeah, never mind. He can tribute over and then grab the level 7 this way. Yep. This also works.
Yeah, because you can
I'm
tribute
counting on you.
yourself.
I special
Right.
summon a monster.
That's a really good effect. Huh?
Yeah, Soldier the Guy, the Fierce Knight, contribute over if there's a fusion. So in this case, we will be seeing that to clear ads.
Here I go. I summon a
fun.
monster
Level
in
7
attack
here.
position. My monster's effect activates.
Now he makes the fusion.
All right. I special summon a monster.
Going that Dark Flare earlier is going to help him with attacking over the board right now.
Yeah, he will wipe the board. And he's thinking, but yeah, he'll probably just go for the champion, the one that has a pop. The Gaia, the magical knight of dragons.
Yeah, you should definitely go for magical dragons here, just because
Gains attack, he has a pop.
yeah, gains attack, and he doesn't have a lethal play with piercing just yet.
Yeah.
You can try and go for that next turn with the follow-up if things allow, but because of Galloping Gaia turning off hand traps already, this is a really good position for architects. If he could still top deck a Melody, which would be really good for him. But aside from that, aside from that and Levenier,
yeah, he has top deck Levia or Melody.
Yeah, one of those top decks is pretty much all I can say about him.
Yeah.
This is far from over. My monsters have
So he's gonna clear the board.
Let's
Gains
do
attack.
this. I attack with a monster. My turn is done. Here I go. My turn. I draw
One
a card.
time.
From my
He
hand,
just sarked.
I
He
activate
just
a
sarked.
spell.
Thank you for the follow, Trap Goose. Okay, he will banish Hope, so he really wants now to reshuffle the hand to get Levia or Melody.
Yes, this is a really good play from David here. Goldsark, a really good card, not necessarily as strong in the situation, but by banishing Hawk, he could reload his hand to try and draw the card he needs. Although, surprisingly, only banishes... yeah, he only banishes... Or wait, did he shuffle two? I didn't see.
Yeah, he shuffled too.
Oh, he shuffled two, yeah. So reloading the entire hand for a maximum chance of drawing Melody or Levenier. Unfortunately doesn't get it, but he does draw into a Dragon Roar to grab into the...
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Hello's to
My
go
monster
for...
attacks.
into Butterface.
Yes, goes into Battlefang, swings into the Dark Flare,
Oh,
and Chalice
because
comes
of
out.
that.
Yeah,
I see.
I activate
It was
a
because
quick
of
play
that.
spell.
crashes. Yeah, this is probably gonna be it. And David's
You win.
Rip.
That was an excellent duel. I'm looking forward to a rematch.
Yeah, because I was like, why are you lowering that to pop your monster? But that, yeah, it's Chalice, so yeah, makes sense.
I figured it was either a Chalice or a book, but Architect revealing the Chalice in that game, and now it is 6-5. David going to his second deck now. We'll see what he's playing. Assuming he's paired it well, seeing an Onomat would probably be good here, but we'll see what the pairing is here.
Then, if it's Onomat, this will be the third one for X-0. Third one Onomat.
And I wouldn't be surprised either, seeing as
Yeah,
how
yes.
their leader and Zenith, well, Zenith and T-Rose rather, are pretty high on Onomat decks. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Onomat here, and we do.
Oh, can you join the scene here on the voice channel? So we can spectate at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. It is working, right?
Yes, I can see that.
We must win this duel, Yuma.
We will. With you by my side, there's nothing we can't do.
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
Duel!
Here I go. My turn. Here I go.
Oh yeah, he's an Onomatsu.
Yes.
21 cards.
Yeah, Automata has been doing that
Yeah.
occasionally sometimes.
Sometimes I play 21. Most
I
of
mean,
the
it helps
time I
having the
just
best
play-
consistency still in the game
Mm.
to tag anything out. Architect starting off with his skill, getting Galloping Guy on the field, and does reveal the level 7. So he will get to make another Magical Knight here, provided he wants
I'm
it.
counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. Now is the time. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. All right. I fusion summon a monster.
So he does go for a guy with Magical Dragons, goes in defense mode.
I set a card.
He goes with
I
2
set
set
this
cards,
card
so a
face
pretty good
down.
starting
My
hand
turn
from
is up.
Architect.
My turn.
We'll see if David
No, it's my
can
turn.
open combo with
I draw.
Dodo Draw here. Would be really good.
Wow, double
I
Breath.
activate
That's
the
good.
spell card Dodo Draw. I send a Dodo to the graveyard to draw 2 cards.
So starting with Dodo Draw.
Discard topic. Androsu.
So you discard your Topic. The best case scenario, we would probably see a book in hand, and then potentially a Lance to help with getting through the back row.
We can do together.
But we see Automata play get triggered here, probably grabbing Sister if he doesn't already have it. And he does grab it.
Sister probably had
Sister.
both,
Time to
so
play.
Architect is
Sister is
forced
summoned.
to
I can activate
probably
her
do
effect.
something at this point. Okay,
Yes.
wind. Then the question is, we already have both.
He has the win now. He could, if he did add book, this would still be a good spot to use books to force him to use wind, and then you can pop the new summon. However, Architect considering right now might not even have toggle on, but
Yeah, with this overlong, he's probably considering the play.
yes, if he he probably should have toggle on, but we'll see if he
Because I don't think he wants to use the field spell. Probably.
yeah,
He
no,
hates
for
that.
sure.
Otherwise, it's pretty much. Yeah, he's in a bad spot otherwise.
Yeah, losing the field spell for sure isn't great, so we'll see what he ends up doing. He might not have.
Okay, hello, Zed.
He does allow the Gaga Bolt to activate. He goes for a back row.
Okay,
Now's my chance. I reveal my face down
interesting.
card. My trap
A really good
activates.
Gaga Bolt
But-
there. So he could have flipped down with Ganadia, but decides to
Yeah,
allow the bolt to
wait
activate.
is an interaction from David.
Yeah,
Now,
definitely not.
he
Definitely
still
not
has
a
one.
favorable interaction for David for sure. So we'll see the win now for sure.
Win.
YOLO.
Ideally, somebody in a coat here.
Mancer.
Now he summons an answer.
Mancer. He's all topic in the graveyard. Okay.
I activate Mancer's effect.
He does allow it to go through.
Here comes Utopic Onomatopoeia.
So after Mancer uses his effect, he can only go into Gaga Exceeds, so he will go into a cowboy right here. Sorry, not a cowboy, a samurai. Although he could go into a cowboy.
Come on out, Samurai.
Now somebody can activate the effect, detach Mancer, and gains attack
Samurai
with
uses an overlay unit
the
to
effect of
activate
Mancer in the
its
graveyard.
Yes. This will boost him to 24, which not only
Mancer's effect activates
forces
when it's
out
used as an overlay unit.
potential pop, otherwise he can attack over, or Yeah, Master or
Yeah.
Samurai can carry twice. But we do have to keep in mind Architect does have another back row set, so it's possible that he is still not popping because he knows the other back row can disrupt, which would also be a good play. We'll see what he does here.
Well,
If we
he
go
needs
into
to,
if we go into battle phase, we're likely seeing a trap activation.
yeah. I mean, at this point, Davide probably has something to stop the champion pop.
Now's my chance.
Okay, he tries to pop
My
now
monster's
before the
effect
battle phase.
activates.
Otherwise, he can activate the champion effect.
Popping Samurai most likely prevents him from
Yeah.
going through. Although the one thing is,
Okay.
oh no, he goes for the coat. Okay. That makes sense because if he pops Samurai, then Coat would
Coat
be able
can
to
summon
summon.
topic or mans. No, only
Yeah.
topic, sorry. Oh.
So
yeah,
just
he
preventing
can
follow up potentially, but I mean, it would still be ideal for Architect to have some sort of live set
Book of
here.
Moon, okay, okay.
Go for the Book of Moon. Yep, this is what I was talking
This is
about
very
in terms
good,
of
very good.
the ideal hand, having the Magical Knight out. Just had it this whole time, but didn't use it because Architect was conservative on using his effect up until now.
He really had a pretty good hand. Now the problem is... Oh, the back row is something, probably.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not even chalice, it's like... But he decides to...
there is a delay, but
Yeah, that was not even chalice.
Take this directive.
oh, it's MST.
Ah,
Unfortunate.
Misty, no,
I
not
use my
this.
face down card. I
Yeah.
activate a quick play spell.
Rip. Unlucky.
You can
In that case, though, like, if that was really the case, though, then popping the Samurai was actually the better play. Sure,
Yeah.
Coat does get back material, but there was no way for him to go for lethal. But unfortunately for him,
I mean,
Oh,
at
well,
least he
yeah,
doesn't die.
it
that's
doesn't
all.
matter because he had book anyway. Yeah. It didn't matter. But either way,
Yeah, very cool survival.
I know it was the correct play, but
Yeah,
what
yeah,
happened?
yeah. I mean, you can still top deck a monster to activate the field spell.
Yeah,
But
really came down to
it doesn't
it
believe
really
in,
came down to that
in the
last
heart of the
turn.
card, so
Yeah,
that's
so
that.
it's- So 7-5 now.
Yes.
Pretty good hand from the Automats. Wasn't an extremely explosive hand, but it got the job done. Now it's Architect's second deck coming out.
So Gaia.
With Gaia, it could be either Automat or TD. It's likely Automat,
That-
but
yeah,
or
that-
actually it's likely.
The legends, they already paired one Gaia plus Ono, so probably it's not Onomat again.
Yeah, it's probably
likely.
if I were to guess, probably TD, but
Yeah, I'm thinking probably TD.
all right. So Architect's now on the table. We'll just wait for him to spectate now. And I'll be sure to click once you hit spectate. All right. Oh, we actually see
Odeon.
Odeon. So this is either Endless Trap House Shiranui or Endless Trap House Ritual Beast. I'm gonna assume
One time.
because it's a lower card count, it's probably just gonna be Shiranui.
Prepare
Yeah,
for
yeah.
defeat. Duel.
My turn.
No, it's my turn. Watch what we can do together.
Ornaments going
Our
first.
strengths combine into one.
The best setup he can do if he grows well.
Sister, time to play.
Probably ending on M7
Gaga sister is summoned. I can activate her effect.
plus 2 other monsters on the
If
field.
we have a Zubaba or Gagaga in play, we
But
can
you
So it
need
doesn't
to
get
get
the no draw, but he does get
Yeah.
an ideal setup after using the skill. Is likely just gonna make
Sister has another effect.
probably a bouncer
Round
here.
6.
Oh,
Yeah,
he makes him
it's
seven.
fine.
Yeah, that's a smart play for sure. I knew he as well.
Summon.
But he's gonna add the sister back to
M7,
it.
okay.
I activate my monster's effect.
SM7's a good idea in this matchup, particularly because we can bounce the spectral swords in the graveyard, preventing them from making any sort of synchro play. It is Ritual Beast. It's just a smaller trap lineup than the thicker builds. He does start Elder Canahawk. This is a really
Wait,
good hand
no!
attack.
It's indeed the Travis. Epic.
Yeah.
My monster's effect activates.
Opens the dream 2-card combo.
DPK is real, question mark. Okay, banish Winda.
Now all of a sudden M7 is slightly weaker.
A new horror awaits
So
you. I
TL
special summon a
baiting
monster.
TL baiting X-0 with the lower card count ETH Ritual Beast, and I don't blame him. I probably would have gotten baited by that
I
too.
special summon a
Yeah.
monster. A new
Most
horror
of the time
awaits you.
you don't think that
I special
that
summon a
is
monster.
a result beast.
My monster's effect
You don't
activates.
expect it. Okay.
Alright, so he banishes the Petal Fin.
Banish the passive, interesting.
We'll get to summon that next turn to potentially bait out something.
Probably goes for a search.
My monster's effect
Mhm.
activates.
Canhawk. Target 2.
He's gonna target
Okay.
one of his yeah.
Go for
So he's gonna
Spiritual
target
Beast.
Canahawk because then
My monster's effect
so he can target either
activates.
Canahawk or Elder, but the reason he does that is so he can
Send
tag
Canhawk
out
to graveyard.
special the 2 ones he hasn't special summoned yet, since all the ritual beasts can only be special
Just
summoned
summon
once.
Winda
special
plus
summon a
Dolphin.
monster.
Insert.
And now,
Probably Winda or
I special summon
or
a
ambush it.
monster.
Oh, something else here already has Winda. Oh, ambush, okay.
Let's grab it ambush.
So he
My
probably has Winda in
monster's
the hand.
effect activates.
Bounce. Ptolemy. And now he's thinking, so
Archetype
Goes-
decide if he wants to go aggressive
Yeah,
here
yeah,
or
yeah.
depend on a conservative ulti petal fin and an ambush. Both would be really
Goes-
good.
if there is a book,
Come out.
then he can't
I special summon a monster.
tag out again. Oh, he goes for another search, interesting. I mean, it's still fine because he has a lot of
At this moment,
options.
Check out my
He
second
is gonna
card.
book here, recognizing good heads up play on
Set my card
disease,
face down.
recognizing that all 4 banished armies have been special summoned already,
My turn.
and so
I
Buck was
draw.
safe to use
To
there.
use that. Yeah, yep.
Gaga sister, time to play.
Number summon sister, which
When
was added
Gaga
with the
sister is
Ptolemy
summoned, I
from
can
before.
activate her effect.
That's a mistake.
Okay, floodgate
Here's
on
my
the
face
sister.
down card. My
Yeah,
trap
Floodgate's really
activates.
strong here.
That's really hard, but he has a chance. He
Does
has a,
activate
sorry,
the spell,
a lens
so-
here. And where do they know the other one is ambush?
Yes. Does go
So-
through. Speed still necessarily isn't out of the woods just yet with the ambush. However, being able to lance there was really good for him. I won't have to worry about sister being stuck on the field. Although, admittedly, he could also later get head and tribute it off if need be.
Now he's thinking about. I mean, he activated his skill once.
Yeah,
only once.
He's considering going for a coat here, most likely. Probably returning.
If he has another monster, he just. I don't know, maybe he wants to keep the honor to play if he has another monster, like see Utopic can go wind. Wow, but he's thinking a lot. Okay.
Activate the skill.
Okay, so.
Gonna return the bow.
The bow.
Okay.
Go Mancer.
He's probably gonna go for a double exceed play then, if that's the case.
I activate my spell card. Ga wind.
Yeah, Utopic
Here
in
comes
hand.
Utopic Onomatopoeia. Utopic Onomatopoeia's effect activates. Come out, Ga Mancer. Ga sister has another effect.
Oof. I mean, the one cool thing is that he can actually boost the M7 if he goes M7 or Bouncer. I mean, okay. He can boost Bouncer or M7 with the Mancer once he activates Gaga Samurai effect.
Yeah, for sure.
So
and
that's a really good hand. I mean, really good play to do with that hand.
Gotta consider, yeah. Seemed likely that I wasn't gonna be on 7 since he did use it prior, since he knows Tyranny.
I mean,
but I have seen a couple builds that have played 2 M7s.
Stay
So.
focused, Yuma.
Don't worry
He choose to don't. Okay. He choose to don't boost the bouncer. Sorry. Attack twice with this, maybe. So.
I'm not necessarily sure about that. That's how.
I mean, the problem is. Oh god.
I guess David figuring that. I guess the boost didn't really matter.
No, because I mean, problem is if he summons double wind, then he can float one into Aperion, the other one into Petrokin.
Yeah, exactly.
So Bouncer was a good idea.
It was relevant to attack over the ulti health, and he made a different play if that was what he did.
So
I end my turn.
End this round.
Do not
He's
let
gonna
your guard
pass
down like
on
you
these
usually
and doesn't
do,
want to get
Yuma.
any
Your dueling
execution
spirit is
though.
quite remarkable. I draw. Come forth! I special summon a monster!
Finish buff Winda to go into Ulticanot. Ulticanot going to search. Target. Probably one Winda, one Oak. Then spread summon Elder Battlefield. So, but the problem if you want to go for an XC play, then it's kinda different.
My monster's effect activates.
Okay, target Winda and Elder.
Now, I activate my monster's effect.
But the
Bouncer
bouncer
is very
negates
useful.
Ulticanot. Can't activate effect.
I must not.
Maybe he has Lara.
Not until I fulfill my mission.
He does prevent the special summons,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the ad
Like
will
this.
still happen
You
here.
can
I
still
summon
search.
a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. Come forth! I special summon a monster! My monsters
For the Lara gets Kanahawk, and we'll use the effect to banish Apelio, which will
He will still have a
allow him
pretty good
to fuel his banish pile from the graveyard.
Come out!
Again,
I spent
Kano.
my monster's effect
This is the second.
activates.
So now he can go for Winda and Ultipet, I
My
think.
monster's effect
Probably search another
activates.
Winda, so you have, you have a stall option for the next turn.
Come out! I special
It's gonna
summon
get
a
Pell
monster.
here.
Come out! I special summon a monster.
Oh,
Let's go to grab an Elder here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bash.
Winda,
Which window? Okay.
probably Bouncer, yeah. And he still has another search if he wants, so just
Come forth!
yeah,
I
another
my
search.
monster's effect activates.
You can search now another Kanahawk or you can search another
My
Kanahawk.
monster's effect activates.
Keep in mind here that David has used both of his automatic play skills, so he will have to hard draw into Gaga head to do anything.
Special summon a monster.
Otherwise,
Search
it
for
looks like it's
Oak.
gonna be a wrap for Architects.
My monster's
Right, he
effect
can't. He can't.
activates.
Multiple will banish Winda in the graveyard, most likely. Ah no, wait, he already had one Winda on the banish pile, so then yeah, Lara.
Come out! I set
Go
my
into
card face down.
Utopelio,
Time
swing,
to battle.
swing.
Prepare to strike.
He's just gonna swing
I
here.
attack with my monster. My turn is complete.
If that set is a flood or a Canadia, then it's just over.
I set a card.
He's gonna set one. Yeah,
No.
that's probably gonna be it.
Let's reap.
My monster's effect activates.
And special, yep, Pelfin to bounce the back row, and then he can go for lethal.
Come forth.
I
I'm
end
not
my
out
turn.
of options yet.
You are doing
Yeah.
My
fine so
turn.
far.
Played by Architect. Granted, this was a pretty favorable
My
matchup for
monster's
him.
effect activates.
Yeah, with the traps, with the Elder Rock APK, that's pretty much.
The Elder Hawk APK definitely helped at the start too.
Losing only makes the wins feel more special.
I have won.
Just open Elder
Despite
Hawk
the outcome.
forehead. True.
You should be.
So, David.
Right. So David's ends 3-2, so now we go to either Zenith or Mythyard. Be interesting to see what they counter this with.
I mean, if they have like Harpies, it might be best choice.
Yeah, Harpies is definitely a good option for sure.
Yeah. Because at this point, they already sent 3 Onomats. I don't think they played the 4th. Probably.
You notice how Mythyard is on the lineup. It is possible that Harpies
The
will get played
Harpies.
here. Now Mythyard was high on the deck for a bit, so it is definitely possible. But we'll see if that's what they end up deciding to go. If not, believe
We will see.
they won't bring out Automat, that's for sure. 'Cause that's at least not favorable. However, could also potentially bring Thunder Dragon as well, but I don't think that's as strong.
I mean, Thunder Dragons is decent against Razor Beast.
Yeah. Thunder Dragon can outgrind them.
Because, yeah, they just grind, and the time is really important for Razor Beast. So you either win by with a grind or the time limit win condition.
Yes, the elusive time limit condition with the Troll Beast.
You always have the time limit from
Yeah.
against
Thankfully with the ETH builds, the time is a bit more forgiving. However, you still have to make a lot of plays sometimes to do optimal ones. But with the combo build, it really burned time. So at least it's not that variation that's being played right now.
Gaia, Trimis. Who was it? I don't think they play another Gaia. Me?
The only problem with Gaia is the fact that
They're thinking bad. So at this point they probably have two decks that does decently against Little Beast, so they're thinking so much.
yeah. Yeah, the only potential problem with Gaia is Magical Knight isn't as strong against it, since Ulti Pelifin is both bigger and can't get popped by it, so they can always go into that option. They do go with Mythyard though.
Oh, I see.
He's on the table.
Oh, Ornaments.
Yeah, very interesting here. Yeah.
Kind of a
So,
time.
so the time wasn't necessarily that they had good decks, it was the fact that they didn't have good decks.
Oh! Okay, one back, row 2. Okay, that's good. Oh, triple one. Triple baby.
Monster set 3 back row.
No, it's my turn. I draw. I activate the spell card.
Set win the 3 pass. Let's go.
I send a Dododo to the graveyard to draw 2 cards.
After the draw, send Utopic to the graveyard.
Utopic to draw 2. We can start from Mythyard for going second.
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Snake.
Potentially have the option to grab Sister if he doesn't already have it.
That's not how they roll. No, don't worry, it's fine. We have backup.
He's gonna grab a coat here, which means he does have Sister in hand already, most likely. Oh, he doesn't actually. Okay. He's just gonna go with the coat here. Interesting play from the third, deciding to go coat instead of the Sister here, but
Floodgate in the sun.
Floodgate, yeah. Lance does get chained. Does Architect have another Floodgate?
First Lance. Huh? Nothing?
Architect is figure it out if he wants to activate something else here.
Can you play Dark Dragon? What is Dark Dragon?
Behold!
Bad aim, okay.
That was for a bad aim. Okay, that'll work.
That's cool, that's cool. Second one
That's
lands.
the second land.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Is that third back row activatable?
Come on. Okay, the back row is something because must be something, right?
It has to be, right? A third lance comes out to a trap here. This would definitely be clip worthy.
Oh.
Okay, so he's gonna allow it.
Is that
Go.
finish?
Banjo Gaga Code's effect activates.
It's possible.
Here comes Utopic Onomatopoeia.
Well, if it is fiendish, we'll likely see it on the exceeds. Assuming it was fiendish, then Lance would be able to make it unaffected, and so using fiendish chain on coat would be a waste, and so it would be wise if that's it.
Copium. Okay, oh Mancer. Okay.
If there wasn't a delay, then maybe, but
Oh my god. Need to see one time copium. No.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Otherwise, there would have been no delay.
He would already activated now.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. He just wants to.
The interesting thing is, like I'm assuming the set isn't a breakthrough skill. It's likely a fiendish.
Breakthrough.
Breakthrough would have allowed him to negate, unlike chain. It is very likely a fiendish chain, as we mentioned. Mythyard deciding which exceeds he wants to go with here. Make 2.
Yo, Disturbia, thank you for the raid.
What the?
Lost into battle, what the? What? Why?
Oh.
I end my turn.
That's sus. I don't know.
Couldn't be the right play, right?
Decides to do that. He's fiendish.
Okay.
My monster's effect activates.
He might have been running low on time, but.
Yeah, that point, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
But he's Mythyard about to get punished for that play though with that top deck.
I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Close war going on right now. Cheese.
A new horror awaits you.
Set up ambush and game is over. Yeah.
Come out.
Wait, he top deck Elder. Oh my god, he's a true gamer. He's a true gamer. A true gamer.
Come forth. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect
Good night, bye.
activates.
Sending Onomat into this was a really big PP move. Yeah, true. I know.
Yeah, we were mentioning that Buns. They took a lot of time to bring in their deck, so we're assuming it wasn't necessarily because they had good decks to bring in. It was they had bad decks to bring in. Yeah, no. Going with Automat here.
Search for ambush. Clap, clap.
Set my card. Come out. I special summon a monster. Time to battle.
Now we'll see what he decides to destroy. Yeah, coats makes sense.
Attacking the coat to make sure there's minimal recursion. Although,
So how many times I did this kill? One.
keep in mind that Methyard still can special the code if he wants to with Mancer. However, he will be locked into Samurai if he
Yeah.
does so.
Dodo draw top deck.
I send a Dodo to the graveyard to draw 2 cards.
Thank you for the follow, Kate Mulgrew. I mean, that top deck was something, but anyways, you're supposed to win in this. This is awful.
Yeah, this is still a really
They
rough
have
position.
too much
for Anima.
resource. Way too much.
If it wasn't the ambush, then
Yeah,
there would still be a chance, but
no more summon sister.
I can activate her.
I mean, it all goes back to that
Search.
starting play where he went for coat as opposed to sister when he had lance.
Search
Was it?
bolts.
Yeah.
Now he bolts try to force the ambush.
Our strengths combine into one.
Or
He's just gonna go for combo play.
If we have a Zubaba or Gagaga in play, we can summon this.
Come on in! Zubaba Bancho Gagaga Coat!
He's gonna potentially try and make Bouncer here.
Gagaga Sister has another effect.
Assuming Architect lets him. He does allow it.
Here I go!
goes for rank 6.
I build the overlay network!
No Kanadi in response to the level gain that could have clogged his fields, but instead he allows the Bouncer. And now Mancer is special summoning now that he's summoned his Bouncer already. Being locked into Gagaga doesn't really matter at this point.
Just try to go into it.
I mean, it does matter slightly in terms of the rank 4 exceed, but being able to make it before that at least is something.
Gagaga Samurai uses an
It's
overlay unit
Finnish,
to
I already
activate
said.
its
Yeah,
effect.
yeah, that's probably Finnish.
Yeah.
Before you join
most likely
here, I already
Activates
said before
when
you,
it's used
so.
as an overlay unit.
CP, channel points, you mean? Yeah.
That
Because
is
I
the
never,
correct move.
Battle!
how to say this?
Take this!
I never,
I attack with my monster.
give me a second.
This is a Canadia, wow.
I
Interesting.
activate a face down card.
I didn't want to burn all three of his cards. He could have used Canadia
Why
to
did you
toggle
not
to level
execute the
gain.
moves I suggested?
It was Canadian.
Oh my
okay.
goodness. There was that connection fail. But to be fair, Architect probably was gonna win that game.
Yeah, no way
But
you
unfortunate
can lose.
DC for X-0 there. We'll see if Mythyard does decide to repeat this. I don't think he should, but of course it depends what his other deck is. It was a Canadia buns, so he could have potentially used it after. He could have toggled on the level gain happened, and then that would have clogged his board. But decides not to use it there, uses it in battle phase instead, and Architect takes a DC win. Trying to show us DCs. Oh, okay, I didn't actually know that, but in any case, yeah. Not a good position for Methyard, regardless of whether it was a surrender or a DC. But is how
Let's see, 7-7.
show is how surrenders show as DCs. I did not actually know that, so
Yeah, if you want them, we can check if that was DC or time limit.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll check that.
It wasn't time limit.
We
I
will.
would
Yeah.
With you by my side,
I don't know, I
there's
was
nothing
really
we can't do.
watching
I shall bury all
who
who
was
stand in
playing
my
on the
way.
turn, if it was Meteor or...
Prepare for
In any case,
defeat.
Meteor does
No!
decide to repeat this, and it is deja vu of last time, except the fact that Architect has one last set back row, otherwise exactly the same.
Set my card.
That's a repeat? Oh, okay, okay.
My turn.
Meteor did
No,
decide
it's
to
my
repeat this,
turn.
so
I
I'm
talk.
guessing his other deck
I
wasn't
activate the spell
Wow,
card,
top
Dodo
deck
against it.
does
Yeah.
the draw
I send a
again.
Dodo to the graveyard to draw 2 cards.
This time only 2 back
This
row.
is how we will win.
Yeah, you know it's an interesting meta when you can bring in a deck to counter something, and then that same deck comes in to quote-unquote counter something.
When Gagaga's sister is summoned, I can activate her effect. I activate my spell card, Gagaga Bolt.
I hit the
So
boat, pop one of the back
is
row.
gonna hit the middle back row here.
It's forcing one of the back row.
Ideally, it is a Nadia if he has it. However, given the amount of time he's taking, I'm assuming it isn't as.
It's probably something dead like Fiendish. Nah.
Yeah. Probably something not
I
as
see.
natural.
Okay, okay, Fiendish.
Just
Decide
get
to
it,
not
yeah.
activate on the summon of sister.
If
So,
we have a
but
Zubaba or
let
Gagaga in
him-
play, we can
at this point it's
summon
double
this.
Fiendish.
Come on in.
Is that double?
Zubaba,
Today?
Zubaba Bancho, Gagaga Coat's effect activates.
Double
Dodo
Fiendish.
Dwarf, go, 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 go.
Grabs the glove
Join me.
here.
Needle one time.
For
Gagaga
One
sister
save.
has another effect.
No needle. But it
Yeah.
didn't change to sister, because probably the other one is already another chain.
Let's
Maybe
go.
he opened 2
Yeah.
I
chains.
build the overlay network.
I mean, if he opened 2 chains, then it makes a lot of sense to not negate sister.
I activate my monster's effect.
M7 gonna bounce the
Here's
monster
Dodo
here.
Dwarf, go, go,
Glove
go,
going
Glove's
to
effect.
summon one from hand to make rank 4 exceed.
Oh, wait, he
And
was-
Bad Aim
Bad
does
Aim,
get
yes.
Activate
activated
a face
there.
down card. My trap activates.
And now
Forbidden
Lance.
Lads gets chained in response.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I
It
activate
didn't matter
a
in the
quick play
end.
spell.
Yeah. no
So it's
matter
gonna be a
what,
win
sucks.
for Onomat here.
Here comes Utopic Onomatopoeia.
Well, then... Well...
This is just typical Onomat doing Onomat stuff.
Well, then probably he should have just finished and then activate Bad Aim in response to Lance.
Here
I
I
think-
go.
Yeah, that would have been.
I
Yeah, that would have been the
summon
play
a
for sure.
monster.
Because I assumed that was a second chain. Then it would have been like a reasonable play to not
Go,
negate
Yuma.
sister.
Yeah.
Wow,
I build
Gaia,
the
okay,
over
Gaia
battle.
plus Roach.
Take
Yeah.
this.
He just
I was-
flexed me the Gaia.
You
He
directly.
just flexed me the Gaia.
For sure, a good play. However, because of the lance, it didn't really matter in the end.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Get
But
set
yes,
to
he
get
could have
decked.
definitely done that.
Take this direct attack.
Why is he revealing Gaia? Yeah, big PP. Gotta flex. At least now they know to don't send
I'll
Resonator.
never give up.
Alright, so Minty is our last player for the Legends. Pretty close war, 8-7. We'll see if Legends can
No.
redeem themselves from
Yes.
last week, trying to bounce back from a loss. This is a really close game. I think X-0 won last week, right? Last week.
Oh yeah, he probably could have lost to Kagawan anyways, but at least he had to try that and he got a point. I mean, it was probably the best play to do.
Yeah, definitely. No, X-0 lost last week as well. The diffusion.
I already sent the other one? No, okay.
So both these teams coming off of a loss, trying to fight back. X-0 does have the advantage now, being able to bring in a counter deck, assuming they have one, to the last lead pair, be 7-7. True. So it's just that good.
Just a sec.
We'll see what the Legends has left with Minty. I'm assuming Minty's playing Gaia as one of his decks, but he's not going to bring that out.
Scorpion,
So he's likely going to be playing his other deck.
typing the right numbers is hard to do sometimes. So we have still the only one remaining is Minty.
The Legends just deciding which deck to bring in with Minty. It's now on the table.
So Architect saying I needed him to hit the aim instead of finish aim, but did not work out. That's why he waited.
Yeah, we're likely going to be seeing TD here, would be my guess. And we do see Ubel, so very likely Alert by Darkness TD coming out from Minty.
I never turned down a duel.
True, Scorpion.
Be careful, Yuma.
Yeah, he needs
I
to
sense
have
our
anyways
opponent
We have to be
is no
volcanic
ordinary
wall.
foe.
Interesting.
I shall
Mechanic
duel
wall?
you.
So
Uh,
mill 3.
no, I'm
I
still
mean, that's
watching now
Duel!
on the start of
You
the game.
shall experience
it's an okay mill. He
Wait,
now
don't
has.
spoil, don't spoil.
Sorry.
Just join here the stream voice chat.
I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're caught up now. The Raiden effect mills, and he does get the Dragon Hawk and the Dragon Dark. So really good mills out of Minty right now. Does banish 3 darks here to loop a card back.
Oh yes, he can also search.
And he's gonna grab.
So we can end up board
Likely
of
I'm gonna grab a roar and then grab the hawk just to summon.
Yeah,
That'd
yeah,
be my
yeah.
guess. I'd at least feel his graveyard the most, however. Or I'm not Coach Kappa. That would probably be what I do.
Yeah, I
though.
already fixed that Beastie and Herrix.
My monster's effect
Activate roar, coaching, shaking my hand.
Machine mod check.
Yeah.
monster's effect activates.
Or we just pass. I mean, not like he can. I mean, he can make Sonimaru, but I don't think he will go into it. Meiji. He took one card, but missed. Still gonna have live draw. Copium. Legends going much better this time. Good on them. True.
I special summon a monster.
It does go with Dragon Roar.
My monster's effect activates.
And oh, he's playing Fiend Farewell,
My turn.
I think.
Here goes.
And that would make sense with the Chaos Betrayer anyway.
I activate the spell card.
Whoa.
Draw.
Wow.
That's actually probably not the greatest mill, to be honest, just because now Mythyard knows that he's not playing Alert by
Oh
Darkness, so he won't
yes.
play around it.
Finfire, well.
Yeah, he's not going to play around it now.
Yeah, bounce, stop.
Now, the real big brain thing here would be the fact that Minty was in fact playing Allured by Darkness this whole time, and Chaos Betrayer is just a bait.
We
But
can have a Zubaba or Gagaga in play.
I'm
We can
assuming
summon
because
this.
Betrayer's in the deck, that he's playing
Come
Fiend
on in.
Farewell.
Zubaba
Yeah,
Bancho,
most
Gaga
likely.
Coat.
Only he's aware the one and plays anyways. Betrayer.
I activate my spell card, Gaga Bolt.
Okay, both. Pop 11 here. Probably. Or maybe something
Yeah.
else.
Anything but the roar there, so the roar can float.
At least he has
Here
a
comes
one Ptolemy
Utopic
play.
Onomatopoeia.
I mean, he only needs one monster in the hand
Gaga's sister
to
has
summon with
another
the topic.
He's gonna try and go for lethal
Yeah,
here.
he has to do that.
Go for M7, bounce the Dragon Roar, then make a
Yeah.
then
Spooder
play a
or
Mola-
see summon a
then
monster.
Spooder
and,
Gaga Samurai.
I'll be lethal, yeah.
I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, okay.
Utopic Onomatopoeia's effect activates. Go dwarf, go glove. Join me.
So it didn't even matter to shuffle one of Mythic card into the deck if he's going to get
I
20k an hour.
XC summon a monster.
Goes for
Come on,
Samurai.
Gaga Samurai.
Okay, he wants to keep the
It's that
rival.
probably
Samurai uses an
that
makes more
overlay
sense,
to
seeing as
activate
how
its
you can
effect.
still get lethal with
Yeah,
this
yeah,
play.
yeah, and you can just also the
Attack
monster.
over the rain as opposed to back to the field
Okay.
afterwards.
Gaga
Let's go. No
Samurai.
hand trap one time.
Tear 'em up.
No hand traps. Oh.
There is a big delay.
Is that a
Oh.
Arcana? Or no?
Yeah, it can't be Spear Karibo, assuming this isn't assuming this is Fiend
Friends.
Farewell. If it is Alert by Darkness, he could play Spear Karibo
Here
here.
goes.
It is likely
I
a
attack
Temperance
you
though.
directly.
Oh. Okay, he doesn't activate any. I mean, oh, he can activate still now.
I think this is Alert.
Sure
Is a
thing.
lure with the.
Get
It is
set.
Alert.
Oh my god.
Chaos Betrayer
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
it
yeah,
with
yeah,
Alert.
yeah.
Big
Spear.
brain comes out.
monster's effect.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, so
I
he's
did
faking.
mention I like that
He's faking
possibility.
Fiend
Yeah.
Firewell. He's faking Fiend Firewell.
From my hand,
Lemao.
I activate a spell.
That's a big PP move. Big PP
that's-
move.
To be fair, it makes sense that he's playing the one thing that does make sense about this build particularly is the fact that he is playing the Lightsworn engine with it as opposed to the Sarks.
Uh-huh.
So he does at least get a bit of synergy there, but yeah, definitely a bit of a surprise factor there. I need to.
The ultimate troll. Lemao. I mean, because Mifia will play around Aluba Darkness for sure if he didn't. I mean, if Minty didn't mill Betrayer.
My monster's
So,
effect
at one point he was lucky, really lucky to mill Betrayer.
Come here. My monster's effect activates.
And okay, he can banish. Decide to banish Coat from graveyard. Okay, so probably because of Gaga head target. Is a Gaga head target? Oh, okay. The double bait. He can add back Levi, then it's all she wrote.
I special
Oh
summon
yeah,
a
he
monster.
can do the Ptolemy.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh, look at that.
Lay
He
your
didn't
eyes
activate
on
Steel
this.
Oak, right? Because then
I
he can
see summon a
just activate
monster.
Ptolemy to recover an
I
oak.
tribute summon a monster.
I was really actually tribute summon. Okay,
How
See that ass?
That's enough for lethal.
that's enough.
That's
Wow.
enough.
Actually memed on. Oh, there he playing. So, oh no. 8-8.
Alright. So now Zenith coming in. 8-8.
And now is all on Zenith against Minty. Alright.
Wait. Wait, did he time out?
Wait, what happened? You mean this?
Wow.
What do you mean?
I'm looking right now. If that was the case, I totally missed it.
Yeah, me too.
Duel!
I don't know what the chat is talking about. I was watching the game and it looked like Minty won, right? Wait. Okay, quit? Wait. For real? I was kinda sure that... No. Okay, Chaos Betrayer, banish. Go Slavia, pop. Do a tribute, now. One. Oh! Wait!
As long as
No! It was a 10
I like
minute. It was a
this.
10.
There was a time limit when. Oh
Not
my
gonna
god.
lie, I didn't even notice that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see.
Oh my gosh, he timed out. Oh, yeah, no, that's for sure a lot.
Minty,
That's so unfortunate. Literally needed one more second and he would have had it. Oh my god.
Ay.
Wow.
So, it's 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 8,
Crazy.
7. So, if Mifia takes this, 9-7. 9.
That would have been 8-8, and that would have been a fine position for Legends, and now the Legends
They really
on their
needed
lap.
that game. They
1
really needed
sec.
it.
That's crazy.
Yes, Scorpion. It happens.
A time limit loss is always a loss. If there was a DC with a lethal play, that's the only case where the result could be turned. But it has to be a clear lethal and not a lethal that happens later on. So, for instance, if that field was on the board, so the Dragon Dark and Levenier, and he DC'd as opposed to time limit winning, or that would have been
clearly a winning position, but it didn't. It wasn't a DC.
But because there was a time limit win, it's always a loss.
Yeah, couldn't disconnect Wi-Fi or something. Omega brain. I disconnected the.
That's Mythyard, but that loses with time.
There is pizza. Okay, it's actually understandable.
As he probably should, but
understandable, yeah, because let's be real, Thunder Dragon can streak, so it's a good choice.
we will. With you by my side, there's nothing we can't do.
I shall
Thank you for the follow.
A duel without mercy, only pain.
Duel!
You shall experience true suffering. My
The
turn.
correct line of
From
play
my
was
hand,
unplugging with the
I
second
activate
left.
a
Yeah.
spell.
Dopo quello che stavo dicendo Davide.
Oh, I
Mega
actually didn't
brain
know.
move.
Apparently the rules are now changed, so even if you have a clear lethal on board, you still lose if you DC.
I end my turn.
My turn.
I always thought that, like, if you had clear lethal and can
Oh.
present it, yeah, I
Man,
think that's how it was before, but yeah, I guess they changed
rip
that.
allure bait.
In any case, unfortunate for Minty. Now we go to the last
Really
one.
unfortunate.
Yeah, Minty or Mythyard for for sure
Oh,
getting
here can, okay.
that D draw APK going.
Yeah, so unless he has only... Okay, theater mode to play. So he only needs 2 more cards.
It's 9-7 Tenma.
Sister...
We just haven't updated the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, basically what he's saying is to close the alpha, they start with battle phase. Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Here comes utopic
Ah,
onomatopoeia.
in
if
Team Wars
there
you
was
still
one
hold
more
the L. Oh, interesting.
Go, Yuma.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Roach.
exceed summon a monster.
Okay.
Roach.
Roach with back row.
I see.
I'll set
So
a
he only has
card.
back on the hand.
That
Triple
is the
set?
correct move.
I set
Just
a card.
two.
I end my
Oh,
turn.
only 2.
What should our next move be?
You shall experience true suffering. My turn. I draw.
So at this point he has another utopic or gloves. Romancer.
From my hand.
I decided to go Roach here
activate a
because he probably
continuous
has a book set.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, or Canadian.
I
Something to
activate a
stop anyways the
continuous
war.
spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nadia has definitely gained more popularity with
activate
Ornament.
volcanic wall, so this turn he Minty cannot attack.
Yep. Just deciding it's probably better to set up here.
That's gonna be a really bad war. Giampy update scores. I already did. Oh shit. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jojo. Okay, Yampo.
It was apparently supposed to be 9-7, or so it was supposed to be 8-8 with one more second, but then because of that unfortunate time limit loss, it is now 9-7. The Legends on their last life, and
He does realize he can't attack now, right? Lol. He already had one. He milled this one. No, he milled this, and this. Because this milled 3 cards.
Here goes.
End
My turn.
What?
a volcanic wall
He has nothing. Okay.
used, and then he passes.
Spell card,
Another Dodo draw.
Send a Dodo to the graveyard to
Oh,
draw
yo.
2 cards.
Yeah. So
If you're
this one. Okay.
Mythyard getting the Dodo draw.
And he still has the
APK.
skill.
Gaga
Yeah.
sister. Time to play.
Oh
when
no
Gaga
no no.
sister is summoned, I can activate her effect.
Alright.
Okay, okay. We still have the skill for court.
This is how we will win.
He's gonna
Let's
grab a
let's
coat.
see.
ammo.
Oh, Gaga wine. Okay. And if there is no hand trap,
If we have a
this game.
Zubaba or Gagaga in play, we can
One time.
summon this.
Even if there is a
Come on
hand trap,
in.
he's still in a really good
Zubaba
position.
Bancho,
Because
Gaga
look,
got coat.
we have Roach
Yeah.
and
Would
Bubble
assume-
back row.
Yeah, I would assume given the fact that he used Volcanic
Here I
Wall
go.
as
I exceed summon a monster.
Okay, Ptolemy.
I activate my monster's effect.
I would
These
assume
hands
because
are
he used
now-
Volcanic Wall as boldly as he did, that he does have a hand trap in hand.
The ultimate bait. Then.
Stay focused.
Okay,
Zubaba.
going to battle.
Don't worry about me. Let's battle. Take this.
Like-
He's gonna allow
Yeah.
this
Take
attack
this
most likely.
direct attack.
Ptolemy.
Yes.
I'm just gonna stop this one with Sphere if he has it.
He has
End
fear,
this
he's
duel,
got it.
Yuma.
But
does.
Get set
the
to get
Roach is
decked.
still up.
I attack you directly.
Yeah, no back. Oh, okay. Sphere. He got black sphere.
Monster's effect activates.
Nice.
I end my turn.
There's the alert.
You are doing fine so far.
You're such an annoyance. My turn. Since you
Allure Darkness.
I draw from my hand. I
Draw
activate
2,
a
now he has
spell.
Vanish,
Monster's
1
effect
Dragon
activates.
Roar, each triggers effect. So he still has at least maybe 1 Roar. Unless he has... I mean, we'll see.
Watch.
Oh,
Special
okay.
summon a monster.
So special summon Dragon
From
Dark,
my
so probably a
hand,
tribute
I
summon.
activate a spell.
Sure.
Yeah, it could. Or he's gonna go for but I mean, well, he could go for Rain. However, there is Roach, so.
So
I
now
think,
he normal summons Raiden. I don't know.
My monster's
Oh,
effect
Betray in the graveyard also. Can check. Okay. Banish Dark and Hawk.
My monster's effect
Dragon Dark. Betrayer, Banish Coat, and Dragon Dark can also take its effect.
My monster's effect activates.
he's gonna activate Hawk
My
and
monster's
Dark
effect
here.
Okay.
activates.
Interesting. We search for duo. So he has 2 light and 2 dark in the
I
graveyard.
tribute summon a monster.
Okay, he has 2 tributes. Now he has
Tribute
3
this.
dark monster in the graveyard.
Jared might disrupt this. However, he could also just wait for the.
Timeout incoming. Timeout.
The advantage of using like a book here is the fact that if he summons Dragon Duo, he won't have enough space to also summon Levineer. However, goes into the Exceed.
Oh yeah, he used book now. Then he clogs. Minty.
Watch.
This
I
point is not
see summon a
finish.
monster.
He uses Ox Search
that
to get
wise?
Duo Boy.
Check out my set card. I activate a
Wait a
quick play spell.
He's
Search
gonna
for the
book
dark.
here. Now,
Oh, he books
there,
now, okay.
there is enough space for both Levineer
Yeah,
and Duo.
both
He wants
2 space. So now trying to force
Special summon a monster.
1 negate of
At
the
this
Roach.
moment,
I activate my monster.
There's
effect.
1 negate.
Okay, and we still have now 3 darks. No, double dark. Okay. Banish. 1 dark. Okay, there's Duo.
I special summon a monster. Time for battle.
Oh, okay. He decides to don't negate Duo summon actually.
Just wanted to make sure that he didn't have like another Levineer in hand, because if he did negate that, he would have had enough material for 1 last Levineer.
Yeah. I mean, we know
Probably
he has
a
to, right? Because he activated. Yeah, he has another one because he activated. No, wait, this was Mill.
These people I agree, Zenzo.
Yeah,
I agree.
the Roach challenge. Enter, please.
I activate my monster's effect.
Ptolemy?
Come on in. Zubaba Bancho Gaga Coat's effect activates. Here
What
comes
is
Utopic.
this
I
one?
activate my spell card. Gaga
He's
Boom.
gonna bolt and potentially make Malevolence.
This Ptolemy.
I'll play this.
Malevolent Sin would play through
Yeah,
Sphere
yeah.
Karibo. If that's the card he can make here, he does
This
make.
is GG.
I activate my
Most
monster's
likely.
effect.
Yeah. Just like that. Need Trifortress
GG
on.
Nori. Ah, yeah, he needs a fortress. So.
Let's battle.
Go, Yuma!
You don't need to tell me twice. I attack you directly.
But I don't think. Yeah.
You actually hurt me.
And that's it.
Oh, you're wrong. You've only
Wow.
strengthened my will.
Crazy.
Yeah, they were
In
really
fact,
close. They
also,
were really close.
keep in mind that he tributed for Trips, so like if he kept it in hand, he would have had it there, but
Yuma
tried
still
to
is
use it
just
for
a
the
myth.
rank 6 and
It is
then
not sharp.
got disrupted and then lost it. So unfortunate there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these.
X-0 takes that on a heartbreaking timeout from the Legends. Had lethal, misses it by 1 second. You hate to see it. Unless you're X-0, of course.
Okay, just a second. Let's see if anyone want to join for a interview. Maybe it was a really pretty good war.
The war could have gone either way for sure. But fortunate. See if we can get someone to interview.
We would say.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, you just end here.
pretty good war overall.
Yeah. Oh, Misia will join. That's Pog.
Zero turn. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Sure. Hello, Misia.
Hello.
Congratulations for the win. It was a really pretty good war.
It was pretty.
Yeah. I really
Versus from DC loss, like from KCGT, so it's like the recent trend. Then a bunch of time limit loss. Yeah, pretty good war.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they managed anyways to try to win to get the scores even closer.
Yeah. You yourself were the one who faced that. you're about to get lethal, then all of a sudden, the time limit happens, and like both of us
My
at the start.
hand with my mouse was just hover over surrender. I was about to click because I thought it's like he would attack first, maybe he's not delayed, just surrender, like no reason. And right before I was a click, I see it's like something happened. I was like, wait. Okay, I probably clicked already. I just didn't notice. And then it's saying time limit loss. I was like, oh.
And this is why, guys, never surrender.
That's just never surrender.
Did you expect the time limit? You didn't, of course, because that was pretty sad. And
exciting turnaround for X-0, though. You guys did lose the first week, and so getting this win definitely puts you guys back on track. How are you guys feeling about the win today?
We didn't test too much this week comparing to the last one against the Fusion. We just brought little like decent decks. I guess once again a bunch of Onomat, as you can see. Guy been like the pretty good call in the current format, especially because most of the counters to Onomat requires hand traps, and Guy just says no to all hand traps. So we are actually starting up to recur a format usually the first week of Team Wars is just some random shit, but like second week, third week, it finally shows there is a circle. There is one deck that is like the best one, but there still is a counter to this deck, and there is a counter to that deck that the first deck that basically bit. So as you can see, like today we had well, I don't want to spoil anything here. Don't want to reveal our secrets, but we had like those decks today.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like in week one, Phoenix mostly played like the decks that people knew about that were in the circle, and then recently, as of late, TG has been appearing.
Yeah, a lot of TG in this day.
So yeah, even though there is some sort of defined meta, it seems like there are a lot more diverse. There's a bit more diversity in terms of the format, which has been nice to see. But yeah, it was nice to see today. And what do you guys think about like TGs on the rise?
It's fascinating, but we're still very doubtful about the full potential of TGs. I think like TG definitely has potential. First, like Lorenzo brought it to life, then everyone finally started looking at it as a real deck. But I don't think anyone built TG like the optimal way. I think as soon as people will find the optimal way, it will explode in the population, in the breakdowns, in the win rates. It already was one of the most, if not most, the most win rated deck for the last week. So
yeah, definitely.
But I don't think TG was.
A lot of people were surprised that a lot of TG appeared week one. So
yeah. Well, as you can, SSL we also had a one TG, right? Just one.
Yes, only one.
From Dave.
Yeah, the only. Yeah. Wait.
I got a bunch of messages about like how did I time limit loss with ornaments. That's very simple. I completely forgot what Riddle Beast cards does. So I was actually just reading my whole time. I was just reading the cards, and with the moment when I had 3 monsters, you might have like noticed there was like a huge delay for me because I was just deciding what do I do, because if the last back row is activatable, he has 3 traps in the graveyard, which gives him Endless Trap Hell, and if the set is Winda, he just top deck any Ritual Beast monster, and he can clear my whole monsters regardless, plus have a trap back.
Yeah, which
maybe I should have. Maybe I should have done that just to force the ETH. And he top deck the best one. He top deck the
okay. A gamer.
Yeah. Gamer.
Yeah. Congratulations again.
Yeah.
So,
thank you.
Yeah.
We're coming out for the interview.
We wanted to win like not without like time limit losses in DC. We didn't want to be like KCGT finals. We wanted to be like a real competitive community.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, that happens. Yeah, sorry, Minty, for that time limit loss. If it was like in tournament, I might have just said, yeah, take it. It was clearly lethal. But in Team Wars, unfortunately, you are not allowed to do so, and the rules are rules. DC is a loss, time limit is a loss.
Time limit is a loss. We were discussing that, like, even with clear lethal as a like the new update, even though that's also a loss now. So yeah, it's
it's quite interesting.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah, real unfortunate. Like one extra second, and it would have changed potentially the whole war.
Yeah, potentially really much.
Because it was my repeated deck.
Yeah.
Giampy would have taken it in tourney as well, pal. We'll see about that. If it was like a Swiss, maybe I will just give it to opponent. If it was top, probably not. Probably you're right. But
I
guess like one final question. So like in the future weeks, which team are you preferring the most to play against?
1 second, let me check my division.
Okay.
Like, I'm actually not that like active in Duel Links right now, simply because there was nothing happening, and there is still not gonna be happening a lot.
That's all good.
So I kind of know who is in division. I just don't remember. So we could face my previous team, Pharaohs. That would be a pretty good war, I think. Because Pharaohs got like really good transfers. They're definitely one of the favorites of this division. BR Armada is also it's like Forbidden Memories, but you know, the other part of Brazil. I think though we played against Division definitely is the favorite from the whole division, and actually the favorite for the whole season. So we already played against them.
Yeah,
So,
Diffusion is for sure one of the...
comparing to others, I think we're not scared of... we're fine to play against anyone. There's going to be a close war regardless.
Sure, yeah. Alright.
Okay. So,
Right.
I think this is it. Yo. So, thank you for coming, Misyar.
Yep.
It was a pleasure for me.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for casting.
See you next time.
See ya.
Bye. So, Tnobes, thank you for everything. I will just list someone now.
No worries. Thank you
Check
for letting me stream with you.
I hope to have you on the next one. I mean, the future.
Yeah, for sure. Just let me know.
So, thank you everyone for having been here. See you in the next week, and bye bye. And,
See you guys.
We're streaming.
Anche in tutto ciò. Oh, si vede.
Hazy, ok, Hazy insieme, no? Yeah. Perfect. Can raid him. Hazy raid. Okay.
Sense.
Oh. I'm still not raiding though.
It's been cancelled.
Okay, Hazy. No. Okay, here we are. Click this. Has been cancelled again?
The heck?
Okay, then I think I don't have to type anything else. I mean to click anything else than this. And we just wait 20 seconds and then is it this? Okay, see ya guys. Okay, perfect.
Sorry again for joining.
No,
late.
don't worry. Fortunately, I mean the game took a pretty while, so
Yes,
it was
yeah,
fine.
for sure. What were the first few decks?
It was from X-0, TG plus Onomat, yeah, plus Onomat. From the Legends was Onomat plus what the fuck was that? Oh man. I mean they play like Onomat, Gaia, Thunder Dragons, only Minty was on Thunder, not the Dragons, yeah. So 2 Gaias, 1 Thunder, you know, a lot of Onomats. But both teams choose to bring the pair Ono plus Gaia. I mean Gaia plus Ono.
Sense.
And that's all.
Okay, so nothing too out of the ordinary.
No, that was pretty. That's. Oh no, I mean TG is really good in these days. It's
Yeah,
really
no,
doing
it's
good.
definitely up a lot better for sure.
Yeah, it's a really good deck to go first because it can streak. If you if you go first, you're got it.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly.
It's really
You're
hard
right,
to
yeah.
stop all the meals, Survivor Sam, Canadia, Halbert, and all the stuff. So it's
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's a good lead deck for sure.
Yeah.
Or a good deck to have in the lead pair, but yeah. But yeah, just let me know if you ever If you ever need like a co-cast or something, I should usually be
man.
able to do Fridays.
Yo, thank you again. See you next
Yeah,
time.
no. See ya.
Thank you for the follow, my dude.
You got the book. It's a good hit.
Yeah. How many games did the Trons win? 3. Yes, indeed, 3 of them. Thank you for the follow, Mike.
Tron's goated. He got 3 wins.
Bancho, man. That was just off the draw. The MST and the Bancho.